Alrighty. Did I time that up with the with the with the little title screen popping up? If I did, it was completely on accident. But we're just gonna do whatever. We're not gonna worry about too much. Today is a little bonus day, bonus stream. Mostly because I'm bored and don't really have anything to do right now, at least for the night. So I figured let's play a little Nuzlocke. Just get back to our roots. We only play Nuzlocke like once a week now, and it feels like I miss it. I miss it a bit. Also, just doing like a little mess around with our setup day. That was my jacket. All right, like the zipper. I can grind it up against the table because I'm so reclined. I'm definitely an obtuse angle right now. Definitely not a cute angle or even right angle. I'm obtuse, and we like that. We like that. All right. Let me do a little announcement because it's a wrong day stream. Um. All right. Also, we're testing more stuff out with our blinking, tracking, and all that fun stuff, and microphone placement, so I don't hit it as much. Just putting it out of my arm range area, if that's even possible for me. Um, hmm. Hey Mirai, hey, how are you doing today? Happy Wednesday? Is that a thing people say? I feel like I sometimes I feel like I'm the only person who says like a happy whatever day, just a normal day of the week. But it's a lot of fun. Also, how dare you? How dare you, Jin? I thought we had something special. How you doing? Lost in Ultra Space good? I can't. Have you? How many times we gonna keep teaching you this lesson, old man? Just keep on going back to Ultra Space. I can't believe it. In honor of Ultra Space, is this supposed to be like Christmas colored frame or is this a space? If I have the bat, I will use it. Just because you have a weapon doesn't mean you're supposed to use it. That's like the whole thing about, Cold War stuff. You know, you know. If there's anything I've learned from playing against Gandhi in Civ 6 is that he always says there's a big difference between having a weapon and using it. Like, all right, Gandhi, we all that's a threat coming from you. It isn't a weapon; it's a stick. Is that what you're telling the courts? I can't believe it. Then he nukes you. Exactly. There's a big difference. I don't even know if he's pretending like he's not going to use it, but he's actually saying that you'll know when he uses his weapons on you, and he will. He totally will. Hydreigon in Ultra Space. Ooh, wait, like a fully evolved Hydreigon? Because like when Jin and I walked a bit through Ultra Space, I found a lot of cool Pokemon and like types you don't normally find in the overworld, but it was a lot of like first stage. Yeah, damn. I always wondered is like the level of Pokemon in your party, they're not like tied at all to the Pokemon that spawn. It's just like, you know, is it just like based off biomes or something? Also, Birch be like, this is what we call a Pokemon. And it's like, all right, Birch, I see how you got your professorship. Is that what you wrote your paper on, Birch? What we call Pokemon? What we call gamer moves? Finally gonna retire Aerodactyl? Wait, can fly? I almost called it Fly Dragon. Can Hydreigon fly like freely? Its tiny little wings. Does it flap its heads? You know how like Dodrio would fly? I really wish if you got like Dodrio and it could fly around in Pixelmon. I assume it can, but I wish they put like uh, a very specific, flapping of its head wings, little motion. Also, hey, Shiny Cluffy, what's up? How are you doing? How you doing? That's such a cutie emote. Oh my god, like a little goomy dance. A little goomy dance. How are you doing though? Welcome to whatever this is. A wrong day of stream, but we're doing it anyway. I've never actually played Inclement Emerald before. People have been telling me to play it, and so like 3 years after it comes out and it's popular, we're finally gonna play it. Dodrio fly? Does he fly like a helicopter, or does he like the middle head uses the left and right head and neck to like flap? Because like you could do that, and that's how Hydreigon would. It uses two other arm head things. It has those, right? I can't remember. I always forget what Hydreigon looks like. Doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just bored. I was just having a bored day. I was like, doing job application stuff, hanging out with family, you know. And then I had dinner. I'm like, I don't know what to do. We'll put girl because she has a bandana, and that's just easy win. And so I was like, there was a time when I was streaming, and like all I did was Nuzlocks. I just do the same Nuzlocks over and over again. Good times, good times. Um, don't know how I did it. But we've only done like a Nuzlocke one stream a week recently. So I wanted to like let's do a different one, an extra one. Just go for it. You aged a little bit of Inclement, pretty good if I remember. Yeah, I mean like I knew it was like one of those a good like challenge ROM hack. Also a good ROM hack if you want like a Gen 3 style game with updated to the newer gens with Pokemon and like Mega Evolutions and all that and quality of life stuff. But like it says it's inspired by Drano ROM hacks, which are like the ROM hacks I default to. If I'm gonna play a ROM hack, right? And not a specific challenge run on a base game. But I would always just be lazy and play more Drano ROM hacks. Also, he used the bonk. I can't believe Jin. Cyclones, I was expecting you to like you'd wait till the bonk comes back up to make your entrance, but Jin robbed you of your typical entrance. Autocorrect might be hated. It should, what autocorrect should do? It should correct that to my beloved. Just to really show who's in charge between us and the AI, Nightbot, autocorrect, all the different theoretical AIs we can give personalities to. I'm really excited though. For oh wait, no, I can't spoil it. Technically getting a new email or two, but I'm not going to spoil what kind they are. Hopefully they'll be end of this month, start of next month. I'm excited. It's only some of the emotes. I want to get new emotes from Abscat Art. I never remember where the Z and the S is in the name. But it's the artist that and the streamer that Meeks has gotten a lot of emotes from, just because I love this style so much. They have such a cursed yet cute style, and seeing like the dancing Goomy and all these cute emotes constantly, like it makes me excited to get my own and to add more. Right. Also, I should probably be pressing A. I don't know about any of you, but have you ever tried like talking and also pressing the A button at the same time? That's some really difficult stuff right there. That's some high level gaming moves. I haven't mastered it myself, not yet at least. It made me freaked. Yeah, it's gaining sentience. How I can't believe it. You know what else I can't believe is Mirai redeeming the ad run, where no one here is even a sub. Literally gonna torture everyone who's chilling so far. I'm shaking. Even Mirai, even yourself be a sub, or be not a sub. Also, we're doing challenge mode because that's like no items battle plus like EVs and all that stuff. So we're not. I think that's fine. Shift battle style? Yeah, we don't do that anyway. Even myself, literally taking you all down with me. But you gotta wait a little bit because I do an ad right at the beginning of stream to before we really get started, before anyone is watching, just to get it out of the way, get pre-rolls out of the way for a list a little bit. It's literally shaking and crying and throwing up, and all at the same time. Look what you've done. Look what you've done, Mirai. You see now I'm gonna like start sympathetically shaking, crying, and throwing up. I'm just gonna projectile vomit out of sympathy. I don't want to get into all the other different versions of shaking and crying that we've gone through before. Some of them are not safe for any situation. Not even not safe for work, just not safe for anything. Like I'd say I need an adult, but no, I need like a grand adult, like a bigger adult, like a grandparent or something. I'm proud of what I did. I can run it now if you want. I haven't really made any. I've just been sitting here pressing A every once in a while, so I can do it now. I can do it now. Rooster Teeth changed their iconic logo. I haven't thought of Rooster Teeth in like so long. Also, Rooster Teeth's logo, it may have been iconic, but it also looked kind of bad. It was just a rooster and teeth, and that's it. It was like the most simple. Do it? Okay. I'm sure I'll listen to my apparent like Sith overlords like Palpatine's over here like do it. All right, we'll run the ad break. We're not gonna get anything done with that while it's running, so we're not gonna worry. Gotta make my 3 cents a month from ads. It's very important. Twitch, thank you, Twitch. You can run it whenever you feel like. I did it. I just did it already. No, it's too late. It's too late. You're trying to take it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we just run it. Mostly because we're gonna run it while I'm not doing anything. Get them pennies exactly. See, I don't even know if it's working because we're still all talking. I don't even know when it starts. It says it's been going on, but or maybe we just have ad blockers. Any ad blockers in chat? Yeah, we're playing challenge mode. There's a lot of. Oh, okay, they got a level cap setting. Ooh. Um, I don't really know if strict and more caps. I mean, my usual level cap thing is a level cap for each gym leader's highest level Pokemon, so I think that's gonna be more caps. Also, hey, Flavian Noob. I feel like I said that wrong like 3 different ways. But how are you doing? More caps is the more chill. Yeah, see, like when I'm my normal runs, I do right like no items set mode, so that's what I'm thinking challenge. And then for the caps, I just do like the classic highest level of the next gym leader type thing. Yeah, tie deep badge. All right, that sounds perfect. Literally vomiting spontaneously, combusting, literally just exploding and just atomizing everywhere. I'm just shaking and atomizing. No cap. That's pretty cap. See, look, I can say the lingo the kids are using these days. I'm not out of touch. I love being out of touch. It's fun. Even when I was like in amongst the youth as a teenager, like in high school or whatever, I was still out of touch. I was like already out of touch.
That Pokemon?
Thank you for the follow. Oh God, what was that? Look what I can do. Whoa. Well, look what I can do. I'm just clicking a button. I didn't know you could do that. Gotta be careful. It's a lot of responsibility. Why is it doing that? Anyway, back to what we're doing. Thank you for the follow. I didn't even know I could do that. Yeah. Temple to get eaten. What? No, it's okay. It was no. It's okay. It was just a little whooper eating a mushroom. That's all. I hope it's not a Temple. Wait, is it Temple? Oh God, have I been murdering Temples this whole time? I mean, is there a better way to spend a life than to be eaten by a whooper? Like at least you're contributing. If I got eaten by a whooper, I'd be content. Don't bonk me. You know you agree, Mirai. Curse you. Yeah, just keeping it from Cyclonis. Don't understand the youngsters speak. The youth speak. How do you do, fellow youths? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Was a tadpole a mushroom? Was it a tadpole? Look, see, now this is where like the big content creator TM thing comes in. It's like, oh, we won't know Flavian. Can I just call you Flavion? It sounds like an evolution, and I kind of want to say it. This is when I go like the classic content creator move of, guess we just have to have someone else follow. Ha ha ha. Plugs like then that's when I plug my Patreon that exists. Definitely exists. Don't look it up. It definitely exists. And then the Twitter that does actually exist, but I never use. That's the content creator move. I say as I kind of just spit on my mic. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. My apologies. Flavion, yeah, it honestly, yeah, that does sound like it would taste good actually. Hey, if we were in the Pokemon world, we'd have to eat Pokemon. I'm not getting by on a life of berries. That doesn't sound, where you can get your protein from. There are no like bean berries, as far as I know. Maybe there are actually. Flammeow. Also, hey, look, how you doing? How you doing? Fire Glameow is Flammeow, but I want to say Flameow, but it would be pronounced Flammeow, which does not. Flammeow seems like some weird infomercial, like anti-flame resistant sponge that someone uses. Like it's like a ShamWow, except you use it to put out fires. Flamwow. Does that make any sense to anyone? I feel like I'm buff to shaft. Wait, hold up. Also, what time is it? That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer that. 7:27, 7:20, 7:30. I know how to read these clocks. That's how you know I'm not a youth. Apparently, the youths don't know how to read analog clocks. Which, I mean, I don't get, because I assume schools still have analog clocks, and like the only reason I ever learned was to see how much longer class was gonna last before I could leave. So, Glameow made out of flan. That's, oh God, what did I just kick? That's going on the OnlyFlans actually. Put that on the OnlyFlans along with the flannel shirts and the flan cakes. The starters are random. The starters, I think you just get to pick any starter from all the games. I think, I may be wrong. I can run already, so that's nice. We could do a vote, or oh my God, 10 potions. Such a nice. Oh my god. Honestly, I was always jealous. I'm jealous of May. She has an orange GameCube. I had a blue GameCube, and I kind of wish I had an orange one. There's just something nice about that the orange GameCube. Although I guess the blue one was like kind of bluish purple, you know. Posting and subscribing only. Yeah, honestly, I would use OnlyFlans, probably both as like as like a subscriber and viewer. But I'd probably make an OnlyFlans account and start posting flans. I don't know how to make a flan, but I'd do it. I'd do it if I could make it into a weird content creation career. There you go. I make muffins. Does that count? Muffins are kind of like that, right? Right. Talking about Brendan. Don't mash. He's gonna ask you for a region. Oh, okay. Don't mash. Good. That's some good advice. Thank you, Flavion. Thank you. Yeah. Now I'm imagining Flavion as like a Sylveon, except it's kind of like alchemy where it's made out of cake and icing. And like if you get it out in the sun, if you're using it in a battle and the opponent uses Sunny Day, it just starts melting. It's like, oh god, no, it needs to go in the fridge for a bit. Wait, hold up. Of PTO? Yeah, okay. There's a big difference though between paid and unpaid. So at least paid is a good thing. Cuz I mean unless you're forced to do it, I guess. Vaporeon made out oh no. Oh no, what kind of cream we talking about? Oh right, I need to go talk to Brendan. Can I rename my rival? Brendan? No offense to Brendans out there, but Brendan never felt like a Pokemon rival name, you know? No, don't don't Craigism at that. Don't enable people. No. Got a raise? Oh, congrats. I hope I get a raise one day. And by raise I mean a job. I'm still applying. It's not. It's not a fun thing to do. Just like the process. Got to use that. You know what's actually hilarious is using like Chat GPT and like Open AI software to write cover letters. That's always hilarious because honestly they do a pretty good job. I'm no good at writing cover letters, so I was like, write me a cover letter, OAI. We got to get some use out of AI, supercomputer stuff before they murder us all and take over the world. So we might as well get them to like write our like cover letters for us in the meantime. You can name rivals. Yeah, you can name them like ass face or something. Just there was literally in like generation 1 and 2 and I think maybe even in Fire Red Leaf Green there was no like profanity filters. You could just literally put whatever you wanted, I think. Okay. What region do we want it to be in? We can pick any up to Alola. Any regional fans here? Any region lovers? Any recommendations? I don't really feel strongly too much about some of it. Alola just have. If we could do Alola, I'm not picking. The problem with Alola is I like all three starters until Litten evolves. I don't like it anymore. It has too many abs. Name your rival, but never forget. I would love a job with a potential raise. How about I would love a job, and we just cut off the sentence there. Sadly, Twitch is not a job. It is at most a negative hobby on time at least. But we love it anyway. We do love it. Jobless right now? Yeah. I mean, I just finished school, grad school even. But my problem is I didn't have a good enough like vision throughout undergrad and grad, so I didn't do like consistent internship / experience building. So now I'm like, all right, I have my degree. That's a pretty good degree, right? For whatever. But then I don't have like I didn't get come out of college, having worked at a company that would potentially offer me a job, kind of thing. Like the companies I did internships at aren't the kind I actually want to work for, Chikorita, I feel like Rhea would like hear us picking Chikorita and arrive just to trash talk it. Unova fanboy, but Alola sounds cool. Unova. Wait, yeah, okay. I always have to think a second. Unova's Gen 5, not Gen 6. I always forget which one's which for some reason, even though I played a lot of Blaze Black. And we're literally doing our Pokemon Black to Soul Link. We're playing it tomorrow, so I should know. But oh well. buff. I don't want to not the buff furry cat. Oh god. All right. So far we got Unova and Alola and Chikorita specifically. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah. So I've been applying. I'm probably gonna like work some random shit before, just so I don't have a giant gap of when I'm doing nothing kind of thing. Pick a grass starter to fight against Speed Boost Mega Blaziken. You know, I'm down to make some roast chicken. I'm not scared. I'm not scared about literally my dinner. Come on now. Oh no, how have you been? Oh my god, no, it's been a hot minute. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. Chikorita I feel like we're gonna pick Chikorita and we're gonna lose, but we'll do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Let's hope the first gym is still rock type, so at least we won't die immediately. Should we just do? We got 2 Chikoritas. Are we good for 2 Chikorita? It might get fairy type in this ROM hack. I don't know. If they're given Sceptile like dragon type, maybe we'll get fairy type. I actually don't know. Meganium is fairy. Okay. See, that could be good. That's super effective against the fighting type of Mega Blaziken, right? Normal non-grad dork? Nah. I totally get it. I totally get it. Are you still in school or did you graduate from undergrad? The main reason I did grad school is because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm like, I guess I could go to school and get a degree that, is better than my undergrad degree. So regular Venusaur gets thick. Venusaur is a very thick mon. Very thick. See, I love Oshawott. I don't know why. There doesn't be a lot of people that actually like Oshawott, or at least a lot of people who are anti-Oshawott. But he just looks like a little snow cone, and he's adorable. So I just want to hug him. All right, we're just gonna pick Johto. Wait, did I pick Hoenn? What did I pick? I thought I picked Johto. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dumb. I pressed the B button on my controller. Okay. I can just okay, no, it's fine. We'll just restart. I saved like right before. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is under control. Where's the reset? Why is there no reset here? Hello? Reset. Yeah, 07. We tried our best. Our best was kind of pathetic though. So no, we'll do Johto. I pressed B instead of A. It's because Coromon. We've been playing Coromon on Sundays, and the default controller configuration that I can't change, as far as I know, is so I have a DualShock, right? That I use to play all this stuff. When it's an emulator or like it's a PC game kind of thing, and I normally do circle, so like the right button as A, because that kind of makes me think of like a DS or whatever. What am I doing? Oh. But then Coromon randomly just switches it, so what I normally have is the B button, which is X. That's A in there, so I've just been getting confused. On school right now, don't know if I'll go back. I mean, definitely go back if you have a plan, but if you don't have a plan, you gotta, it's not a bad thing to do, but obviously, if you're gonna go to grad school, make sure it's on something that actually will have some sort of payoff. Like, don't just go to school to go to school. If you're gonna go to grad school and like get a more advanced degree, then you gotta make sure, like, okay, I'm spending this money and this time for a nice purpose. It's actually gonna be worth it at the end. Which it can be. Like, there's plenty that are, but if I could start over again, I'd wish I didn't no idea what I was doing in undergrad in terms of like what I wanted to major in or anything like that. I really wish I had, just so I could have done like a better internships and better experience stuff, just so when I actually graduated, I'd be able to be like, yeah, look at this. I have experience doing literally anything relevant. Look at me go. That's not fit for grad school. That's fair. I mean, again, like some people like just really don't like school. I don't mind school. Like it's fine. I'm decent at it, and I do like parts of it. Like some of my classes I did like. I'm not particularly good at like studying, but I'm good enough. So if some people just really hate having to do school, right? Some people it's just not their thing, and they're happy to be done with it after college, after undergrad, or whatever it is, right? Also, let's make sure we pick it. Johto. Okay, we did it. Okay, I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us, team. Also, if anyone has a nickname for Chikorita, speak now, or not even forever. Hold your peace. Just Just hold your peace for a bit because we'll probably lose very quickly. Go see what's in the bag. Samra is fighting in this game. Go see. No, we're gonna go see the bag now. Don't worry. You know, even in fancy ROM hacks where anything is possible, Professor Birch is still getting mauled by like the literal normal rat of the region. Shaking my head. Chicka boom. Are we gonna learn self-destruct? Is that I hope that's our opening move. I still remember I did some God, was it Fire Red? You know the Kaizo Ironmon stuff people were doing? I did that for a while because it was pretty fun. Also we start with Wine Whip, nice. It was pretty fun. It's a bit too much annoying to do as a stream for me to do. Like you have to constantly be like resetting stuff and all that. But
Hee
Lepcrow, thank you for the 100 bits. The 100 bits. Oh my god, that's your first time chat? What the heck? It's a very it's a bit of a power move, not gonna lie. But thank you for the bits. I hope you're having a good evening so far, or whatever it is, whatever time it is for you. But yeah, the Invincible level 2, it was literally biting his leg off. What before we got here, very scary stuff. But yeah, I remember I was like, you reset and it gives you completely random. You get completely random, what's it called? Starters. Oh, thank you for the follow. See, look, it was a mushroom, not a temple. We found out. Don't worry, it's okay. No temples died in the making of this following. But yeah, did you get randomized Pokemon? One of the runs I was like, oh my god, I think it was like Reggie Ice. It was Reggie Ice or Reggie Rock. One of the Reggies. Regardless, I was like, one of the Reggies is gonna be great. Legendary, let's do it. They might have random moves, random stats, but like this should be fun. And it ended up having like self-destruct and like literally the most useless moveset, and I just had to blow up on the first route in the first mandatory battle that I came across. It's just like, all right, well, it was a good run. I enjoyed using Reggie, my time with Reggie. But all beautiful things must come to an end. Can we just talk about how there was a wild Pokemon out of the I know, right? That's some like, they had those capabilities in Gen 3. Imagine if they went and like actually had like Zigzagoon and stuff following you around in the overworld. Name it Twitter. Why would we name it Twitter? Why are you redeeming it Twitter? Also, Notori, how have you been? Oh my god. Hello, Notori. How are you doing? Mushy mush. It always makes me think of mushy mush. Name it Twitter. Oh god. Okay, sure, we can name it that, but like I don't really know why we're naming it that. My Chikorita is very wholesome. Very wholesome compared to Twitter. Not Twatter. I can't. Okay, we're doing it fine. Just also, I don't know if they normalized like the gender ratio for starters, because normally, as far as I know, Pokemon starters are like only 12.5% chance to be a girl. And we got a girl, so I don't know if they just normalize it or we just got that 12.5%. Twat, no, not twatter. It's late as always. Yeah, no, I know. This stream's particularly late for EU folks, mostly because it's not like a planned one. It's just kind of I just started it up because I was bored, all that good stuff. I've been trying to do my weekend streams like a more reasonable time for everyone, Wait, what am I looking at? Right, I was looking at my Pokemon. That's what I needed to see. All right. Wait, why can't I press? What's happening? Hold on what? Why is the A button all of a sudden not working? But it works there. It works here? Why does my A button not work? But only on this screen. All right, we're just gonna pretend like we're just gonna ignore that for now, and we're gonna try our best to keep on going. To keep going on. Also, do we get hold up. No, we do not have Pokeballs yet, as far as I can tell. I guess not. That's really weird though. Like, can I not look at my Pokemon? I just wanted to see my stats. It's like it seems a bit of a weird one. Oh, look at little cute little Zorua. Oh, this is adorable. That'd be a good encounter if once we get Pokeballs, of course. Yeah, it's a weird rule. We're gonna murder the Zora. I hope you all know this. As cute as it is, we need to sustain our little like rotten potato girl. Is Chikorita a potato or like more of a radish? You know, I've always wondered. Like maybe it's like a daikon, or is that just a type of radish? I think that's just a type of a pear. Oh my god, what happened? Oh god, sorry. Just something about this triple like desk setup is it just looks like mutated to me. You know, it just looks mutated. Who are you? Okay, you're all that stuff. That's pretty cool. A brontosaurus. I have not heard of that kind of vegetable. So you're probably wrong. I'm gonna assume you're wrong since that's not a real vegetable. Triple desk setup. I walk in. It's like when you walk into like, you know, a store and all you want is like one item that you know they have, but you have no idea where it is. But it's like a big box store, and you're just like, you just start like shrinking in on yourself. You're like, oh god, there's so many people, so many freaking walls. Also, why is there a why are there two marts? Oh, this is mart is like a okay, cool. This is like, you know, hold item mart. Zora is in the list of Pokemon I would domestically own. Not only is it just like a cute pet, like it's just like a little fluffy doggo or fox, I'm not sure. But it also has like probably could be one of the few Pokemon that could actually speak to you if it could learn how to like mimic the illusion of like speaking. I don't know if it can like recreate sound waves, but each mart shells different sorry sells different things. Yeah. I figured, but like it is kind of odd. Why didn't they just put both marts in this in the mart then? I'm assuming they didn't take out any of the marts if it's still there, but oh well. I think it's more like a sapling. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like, you know, the little leaf on its head is supposed to be, you know, the young growth, right? But then it's like you pull up the leaf and instead of a bunch of roots, like a mandrake, it's like this little potato boy, or little potato shaped child. It's like, all right, well, I was not expecting that to come out of the ground, but okay. All right, wait, hold up. I want to test something. Also, I did not know you were going to be level 6. Yeah, we still can't click on our Pokemon. Not the best. Let's try Poison Powder. Well, we missed, so I think we might just lose. Yeah, I think we're just going to lose. Poison Powder? All right, we at least hit it once. And so there's now a chance. A potato flew around my room before you came. Look, who are we to judge the migration patterns of the native potato population? You know? They do that to survive. That's, you know, who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? You know who we are to judge is I'm going to lose this battle. If I go tackle... A tackle, I mean, maybe a tackle, poison powder tackle could kill. We could go for growl, but let's just go for it. It's okay. If we lose, no one has to know except for all of you, and you can shame me permanently. But no, it looks like if we hit, we should be good. Hey, look at that. Walk to the Pokemon Center. Yeah. Well, but I mean, like, I knew I only had taken like 3 damage, but I was like, oh, Torchic's gonna be, you know, level 5. But I think I forgot the thing I forgot is it level scales, right? I wasn't expecting to level scale like immediately with the arrival. Consume, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Thank you. Hope you're having a good one so far. But look, it's okay. We won. That's the only thing that matters. The journey is just forget the journey. Forget everything that happened before now. We won, and that's you know, that's what I care about. I am gonna heal now though. That is something I'm gonna do. Look, I was just so intimidated by the triple death setup that I was too frazzled to even think about healing my poor Pokemon. What's a Pokevile? Why is Nurse Joy giving me drugs to put on my Pokemon? The ends justify the means. Exactly. Like all those dead, you know, radish and potato stems we pull out of the ground, they're justified by the fact that one of them ended up being a Chikorita, right? Right? Oh yeah, it makes sense to me. Potatoes are like ants. I wouldn't mess with ants. Ants are like sentient, you know? Also, yeah, what if we could have any Pokemon to have like as an actual pet, who would we pick? No cheating. Answers like Mew or Ditto or Pokemon that can turn into a bunch of other stuff, but like just a Pokemon. Like I'd pick Sandshrew, mostly because it's my favorite Pokemon, but also because it'd be like a little he looks very huggable. He's like the perfect size to like a hug to your chest, you know? like a big old plushie. Gardevoir, I hate you so much, Deathproof. I hate you so much. Oh God. Of course, I shouldn't even ask. I should stop asking those guys. Why can't I not look at my Pokemon? Please. I'm crying. Death Room. Why would you do this? I mean, at least you didn't say it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have said like Lopunny or Incineroar. Those would actually be worse. At least Gardevoir looks like it's wearing clothes. The other two are just straight up naked furry bait. Having your own supercomputer can't be a wrong. That's you're not wrong. I mean, I was thinking more like, oh, what kind of cute pets or whatever would you want? But y'all are like, I want something either I can fuck or take over the world with. I was like, all right, well, fair, I guess. Sigilif, I swear to God, Sigilif is like the most terrifying Pokemon ever, and not just because of how it looks, but also because every time I face one, it almost like wipes my runs. Like there's this one Sigilif trainer between the third and the fourth gym in Black and White that even in base game, it just does so much damage. It's only like level 21, but he uses like Psybeam or Air Cutter or whatever. It just does so much damage. It's like, okay, I guess my life was going to end here. I'll take it, I guess. Sarina, like, is just a big self-report on what you're into. But like, hey, we don't kink shame here. Pokemon Center inside your bag. I assume it's a one-time use thing. Drug dealer always want true. Who wouldn't buy drugs if the drug dealer was adorable, like Nurse Joy, Also, probably an alien, because they're like all identical. Probably some sort of Pokemon species. Second, those Hydreigon. See, I'm just going for like, cute little pet to have, like a Zorua or a Sandshrew or an Eevee, not evolved into anything, because get your mind out of the gutter. But everyone's like, yeah, I want to either conquer the entire human race, or at least have sex like I have. OG waifu. I still want to. I bet there've been like stories and stuff about. I'm sure there are theories at least, but I bet there's fan fiction as well, of if Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny and all the like the repeated cast members that all look alike, if they're just also all Pokemon species, that just learned how to speak, or maybe. Furt, exactly. Furts are so huggable. Also, I'm just gonna assume you want to eat Alchemy like with a spoon, and just assume it's that. Because if it's not, we might need to stage an intervention. Also, let's just give this to Chikorita. Might as well. I just can't press A on my team, and I don't know why. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Do I have Pokeballs yet? Cherish Balls. Okay, we're gonna just catch a Pokemon. We're gonna catch a Pokemon anyway because it's like the Nuzlocke. But hopefully this means we can actually, interact with our Pokemon in any sense. A Spheal, exactly. They're both huggable. You can use them as a kickball probably. They're like a stress ball as well if you get, or like a yoga ball. There's so many uses. You could punt it and it'd be perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm just checking Flavion first that if we catch a Pokemon, maybe that's like the thing that we need to do for it to unlock looking at our Pokemon. Maybe that's just part of it. If not, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what to do after that. It's okay. I'm not too worried. This is our first encounter. And it's not a Zorua, of course. It's another dog, I suppose. A dog that looks strangely similar. Also, ooh, there's a shortcut. That's cool. But it's okay, We'll take a Poochyena. Maybe it's good in this game. It has Howl already. Normally it doesn't get that until like level 5, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, Cherish Ball. Kecleon? I feel like Kecleon it'd just be like having a smarter chameleon as a pet. It's kind of like, I know Kecleon like has its special ability and is a Pokemon, but how is it that different from an actual like chameleon in what it can do? Officer Jenny is cool, but Nurse Joy has my heart. I can't believe this. I bet there were OG like flame wars on forums about who was better, Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny. I'm willing to bet that was a thing, like who is a better waifu kind of thing. add that I would kill to have an Oshawott. Honestly, yeah. See, just anything that's huggable. My idea now is 110 attack. I assume does it get all the fang moves? Because that's what we'd want, right? There totally had to have been, like, definitely. The only reason there wouldn't have been would not be because people didn't have these opinions, but because they didn't have a way to express it properly. All right, any ideas for the name? Any ideas for the name? Relearn the fangs. Ooh, hug a hydra. I mean, the part I'm worried about with hugging a Hydreigon is not hugging it; it's getting hugged back, because it hugs with like would it hug you with its two other necks, and then like what if it licks you on the back while you're hugging it? That'd be really. I am not. No, I'm not. I'm not naming it that. We've had a Poochyena named that. I think we've had one, or at least someone floated that name by before. But no. More. We'll try to be more wholesome. Does it need to eat you? Cover you without biting? I mean, but it's instincts. It's like a, it's like a murder dragon with 3 ways to bite people. Yeah, 3 mouths to feed. I mean, they all lead to the same stomach. I'm just imagining you have a pet Hydreigon and you put like the dog bowl down, but you'd have to have 3 dog bowls, one for each head, and they always bicker about who gets which one. Pet dog bite? But that's my point, is like dogs and massive fuck off dragons are very different in temperament, I feel. For the most part. We can call you, what are we calling you? I mean, I'll just call you, if no one gives me a name, we're gonna go with Marmaduke. That's a dog, right? Protection. Golurk just looks like a bodyguard. I mean, like, I assume Golurk and Gollet were like, they got the bodyguard body type, with the barrel chest, the big shoulders, that kind of stuff. Not Marmaduke. What am I doing? Duke? Yeah, Marmaduke. I hope I spelled that right. Edge slash and do things myself. Fine. Me. If only there was a proper gun Pokemon. Fine, I'll do it. I still can't press A. In my. I don't understand why. Let me save. Hey, Ouija. How you doing? Let me first look, though, real quick, to my input stuff. Make sure I... But how are you doing today, Ouija? Make sure I have this all, like, properly mapped. Looks like I don't really have it mapped. Okay, maybe I did then. Let me try again. No. Is this a new kind of challenge run? Can't do anything to your party ever? I mean, I already reset once. But we'll try again. This doesn't work. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Let me try. What do I have? I don't remember. I mean, I guess I'll try changing the input. That is true. That is the next try. As soon as I try something real quick. That is the next thing I should try, Flavion. That you are right. Let me try just resetting it to defaults. Okay. No, we're good. All right. So for whatever reason, the defaults A and B are switched from my A and B, so I can only assume that. That was messing it up somehow. So I thought it was pressing B every time. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But we're just gonna roll with it. It's fine. At least we can look at our Pokemon now. If you hold a gun the right way, it could be a Remoraid. True. No, you know what I want to do? I want a Horsey, and I want to hold it because it's like, you use water gun and it shoots. It shoots, and you're holding it forward. It'd be perfect. YOLO the Elite Four yesterday. One, just like having most of my mons in low 40s. Wait, hold up. In what? In what specifically? Or just all? Do you do every Elite Four all at once, at the same moment? Also, we have plus attack. That's interesting. Oh, I pressed B instead of A. Fire red. Oh, okay, gotcha. Also, plus defense, minus speed, not the best, but we'll live with that. We can live with it. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, for whatever reason, Ouija, in this generation of games, and it's probably true to some degree in every generation of Pokemon, but I always feel like this generation specifically. Also, oh, I forgot. Sorry. Okay. I just had to redo this one. It's gonna run. Also, Joji, ow. Why ow. My eye is popping out of my head. Thank you for the bit, Joji. Also, Klefki, we got the ara. Right, those were kind of mid. Let's be honest. But I never promised quality. I definitely didn't promise that. I hope I didn't promise that. Like Misty and her horsey. Exactly. You hold it its body in one hand, and you use water gun, and then it just shoots someone. It's perfect. Also, I swear to God, my lips got really chapped recently, and they're in the process of healing. But it bothers me so much. It's so constant. Like, wait, oh God, it's so constant. It's so freaking frustrating. All right, we can't do it. We can't do it yet. Actually, wait, no, that's from ones we've forgotten. Learn a new move? Okay, we need to get at least one gym badge. We can't just plug walk in and be like, all right, show me what you got. Give me all the. No, I didn't mean to do. Oh God, get away! I don't know who these people are. Who's this off-brand Nurse Joy? Oh God. All right. This is what I meant to do. Let's get a couple stuff. We have a lot of money. Let's get a 10 to get a Premier Ball, hopefully. Nice. It was tough, to be fair, but I had to lean heavy on status. Yeah, it's just like you can, like in Fire Really Free, I feel like you can be like the mid to high 40s. Same with the Hone games, and just still win because you know we're just so much smarter than like the AI, dude. we big brain our way through it. Or what I would do is just use like Kyogre, and he's just better than everything, even at level like 47. Be a soundbite now. Swoon, for real. Nah. You get the authentic personal experience when you redeem Ara. It may not be a good experience, but it is authentic and live. Ran out something? All right, rant away. I'm curious. Also, we got a Snubble. Please have Intimidate, I guess. Get your Snubble names ready. No Intimidate. Maybe we'll get it when it evolves. I mean, like Snubble by itself isn't really intimidating, so maybe that's a Granbull thing. Wait, you're a fairy type, aren't you? I think. Don't you love how it feels like they made Snubble fairy type just because it's pink? Like that was the only reason they made this line fairy type. They're like, why do we make this one fairy type? I don't know. It's pink. Fuck it. Would you beat gyms? You get access. Yeah, I figure. It's based off like level or like maybe just different groups of moves. So like once you beat the first gym, you get a couple like starting moves, but yours doesn't because Lamau, because skill issue. Lamau bad. All right, what do we name this Snubble? I'm ready for some suggestions. I came up with one name for the Poochyena all by myself. That's like my absolute limit. I'm tapping out. Burt's Bees Chapstick. Thank you for the biddy. I don't have any chapstick. I should though. I mean, it's almost recovered, but it's just I got that tight skin feeling on a little part of my lip, and it's just like, nah, this is annoying. Name it not scary. No, name it Cupcake. That's a cute name. Bert. Oh fuck. I was about to go for Cupcake, and now we got Bert in all caps. Not even regular Bert, but like yelling the word Bert at people. All right. You got redeemed. You got redeemed over Klefki. I'm sorry. Cupcake's a good name though for a Snubble. Also, we're like an entire dog party at the moment. And yes, I am counting Chikorita as a dog. It's got 4 legs and it growls. It's a dog. Um, you have Runaway. Okay, that's now 2 Pokemon that have Runaway. I feel like we also have a team of cowards. Plus speed's good, I guess. Charm's nice. All right. Chikorita, yeah, it's a plant dog. As BDG once said, all animals can just be different forms of dogs. It's like chunky dogs, milky dogs, horny dogs, plant dogs. You know, they're all just different kind of dogs. There you go. That makes sense. Prince. Ooh, Prince is also a good name. Only has 2 legs. Nope, it's just standing up right now. It's just trying to pretend to be human. That's all. That's all. Don't you dare take away my dog trainer status. You know, like screw having, monotype teams. I want mono dog teams. Just want only dogs. I mean, I guess we could do like only birds, but that's like every Pokemon. As we all know, all Pokemon are birds because they all lay eggs, and that's what a bird does. You know, horny dogs, yeah, like goats and stuff. Although I guess wouldn't goats be also milky dogs because they also produce milk and like cheese and shit? Yeah, those hands are just little tiny legs. He's just really happy. Also, I never realized it. Love how he looks like he's wearing a little like art smock. Like a little smock. It's actually kind of adorable. Alright. So those of you who played this before. I keep on pressing the wrong button. A instead of B. Does the level scaling, so it scales of like the random trainers, does it scale wise? Is it with your highest level Pokemon? So right now, if I went to battle someone, would they have all level 7 Pokemon? So should I like try to keep them even, or is it just like kind of like around your level? Bird is male though. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know what you're. Oh, see, look, another dog. Look, see, another dog. I think we're blessed right now with this dog team. Platypus is exactly. It's got a beak. It lays eggs. You know, penguins are birds and they swim around. Toothy dog. You know, I like this dog so much we're gonna throw a premier ball at it instead of a cherish ball. I guess that seems kind of opposite. Milky dogs are just dogs because dogs make milk. You don't have to tell me that. Don't burst my dreams. Milky dogs are cows, okay? don't, don't. I guess humans are also milky dogs then. We're not birds though. I don't think we lay eggs. Although maybe someone can correct me on that one. I may be wrong. Alright, what are we naming the plump dog Pokemon? You saw nothing. Well, also, do they really call Bidoof a mouse? Hold up, like real talk. Why are they calling it the plump mouse? Should it be like the plump beaver or something? Milky dog is what I call my That's horrible. That is disgusting. Plumpy? That's not Plumpy. God. Frogs, fish, snakes, turtles, lizards, bugs. Yeah, they're all birds. Exactly, no. Those are all you just listed a bunch of birds. Plumpy. Can we name it God? Yeah, I know the memes we're referring to. Yeah. Can I name it like God, but like with like just no? I'm not naming it that. That's one I will refuse. That's no. We gotta name it like this. No. Psychonis, don't you? I know what you're doing. I know what shenaniganery you're trying to do. See, look, it's God. All hail dog. In parentheses. With the period. Yeah, God period. No. I think I'm happy with this one. Cyclonus, you tried. No. Oh, we have Unaware? Okay. Moody would have been cool. Minus special attack, plus defense. Cool, I guess. We should probably now train up our Pokemon. We really got just dogs. We really just got all dogs, didn't we? I guess Zora is also a dog, so maybe I'm just going crazy. Bert? Bert the Bashful? My streams are unfair. Mushroom streams unfair. Mushy is in there. Oh wait, you're a water type. Let's just switch train. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Standing in the concession, plotting his oppression. Mushroom stream fun fair. Oh my god, that's exciting. When everyone loves communist Squidward. What an icon. What an icon communist Squidward was. A real squid of the people. God's Alright, I'm done here. No, we appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. It was necessary. Also, I love how we got the only normal type on the seemingly entire route of water and grass types. Very cool, very cool. I can't wait for the first gym when we have we have only one Pokemon that can do any damage to to anything. Oh god. Oh god. All right, let's where's that's probably good enough for now. Level 8, you only have one Pokemon. You probably have more than one now. Rhea, C dot, we murdered it. See, I told you we'd pick Chikorita and Rhea would be like, all right, I've been summoned. Twitch chat united. I mean, how united are you actually? Can we get you all to agree on anything? Also, this Poochyena is level 6, not level 8. Curious. 16 is Bidoof at 15. You're fine. Does he get a water type move though? And is it that's the question. Also, I thought Bidoof evolved at 18. I feel like you're getting my hopes up. Oh wait, the trainer has. Wait, hold up. The first trainer. Oh. Really? Update of Emerald? Yeah, Nintendo just dropped this. You must have not been paying attention. Nintendo just dropped this one, Ouija. I'm playing this on my Virtual Boy, actually. That's why the graphics are so smooth and clean and lifelike. But yeah, how you doing today, Rhea? This is actual hell. I agree. Trust me, I agree. Wait, why am I getting experience? Oh wait, is there an experience share type thing on? Am I going crazy? Yes, is Zifoke. No, this is Inclement Emerald, which is a ROM hack of Emerald, kind of like the Drayana ROM hacks I play. That's like, almost like an updated kind of thing. Also, oh no, my bitrate's being chunky. It's deciding to be chunky today. If it goes, the resolution drops a bit, just know that it's the bitrate being chunky. It's gonna go back to normal in a bit. It just likes to throw a little bit of a tantrum occasionally. All right, we're gonna switch out because we don't want to get critical hit. Going crazy. This is 2019. I feel like if that's true, then waking up now is not actually gonna solve the problem. Not gonna lie. Our bitrate, it's broken. Is that a fucking reference? I feel like I know what that you're referencing if it is, but also don't know at the same time. Like I only know of it because someone else referenced it, because I think Lunar has referenced it before. It's the only reason I know. If it's not, then I'm just going slowly insane. That's a new type of insanity. Thinking everything's a reference when it's not. Hey, there you go. All right, Bert, my boy. Scary face. We don't need it. Bert, my boy. Bite. I kind of wish you got a fairy move. Whatever. But yeah, can you turn it off and on then, Flavion? The XP thing. Also, yeah, if my mouth isn't moving much when I'm speaking, it's because I'm speaking very small because of my chapped lip. I don't want to like. It's very uncomfortable sometimes. It's, a real serious injury, So if you want to hear new slang, it's like, is that you're not sure if you just misheard, or if that's what they actually said. And sometimes I just want to make up new slang, just by myself, and then use it in like a conversation, but like completely like it's actually a thing, right? And just see what people do. Not I know chapped lips. Chappelle lips. It's horrible. Chappelled lips. Nah, it's I get chapped lips every once in a while, right? But this one, I probably like made it worse or something, and like picked at it a little bit. Yeah. No sympathy for you. Look, my local Burt's Bees lip chapstick person, my local supplier isn't sending any to me, you know? Like, I tried messaging Joji, comma B to send me some of her, like, you know, world renowned bee flavored lipstick. Why is it bee flavored and not honey flavored? I don't know why it's bee flavored. And I actually don't know. I probably have. I used it before, but like so long ago. I'm right. I'm like, what's that a reference to? Exactly. It's first thought. First thought. Would you like to remove one to make up room for more moves? Am I allowed to just fire all of Twitter's moves, and then get confused as to why Twitter is not attacking anyone? Luigi, is that allowed? Is that allowed? Hmm. Like, where's my key items? Is there even a key item? There it is. So yeah, you can't. It looks like you can't turn off the experience share thing, unless it's an options and I didn't see it. No, that's too bad. There's no reason why it should be. It's a feature that can't be turned off or on. You know, that's my main point. But to buy out Twitter from you, you can't turn it off. But your Pokemon are capped. Okay. 16. All right, that's fair. From what I saw, they only get one experience every time they gain any experience at all. So technically, you could get them above the level cap. You know, it just take a very long time. But you know, dedication. It's all about that dedication. I don't even want to fight this bug catcher. Like, my only we'll come back later. But like, we're the only Pokemon we have that's like at the level cap of what their Pokemon would be is a grass type. I don't want to do that. Sounds like horrible. Move deleting professional. Exactly. Well, he also did a really good job of deleting the money he put into it. So crazy stuff. Just it's like a magic trick. Also, hey Evie, how's it going, Evie? Hello. To go cookie selling, my brother who wasn't guilt trip and buying stuff didn't work. Yeah, you gotta look like, you know, start playing In the Arms of the Angel or whatever. You know, have that really sad lighting when you're like, please buy this lemonade. If you don't, 17 children will die. So why are you level 5? I guess it's based off of the original trainer level. So this thing is originally pretty low level in the game, right? Also, I was talking to my family there. We were like, we kind of were talking like, you know, shouldn't they be called bakies instead of cookies? You don't cook cookies, you bake them. So like, what if we just started calling them bakies instead? Like, can we just all do that? Your brother's peeves. You gotta learn to move baby doll eyes so you can really, like, you know, really just like guilt trip people perfectly into it. Come on, do the thing. Come on. Poke it with a stick. Yeah, thanks to the I just hydrated. I gotta keep my lip not fucking about to explode into little bits and pieces. But like, does bacon come from bake? Like you bake. It's like the Fantastic Four. He goes flame on, but like when you're making bacon, you go bake on, and then throw the bacon on the grill. Bake on, and that's the origin of that word. Very true, very true. Only one of my lips is chapped. It's the bottom lip. Mostly, it got cut a little bit from something. And then I probably like didn't make it better. Also, what the heck's happening? Why is the wild berry attacking me? I'm shaking and crying. Right away. Is there be another one here? Joke's on these Pokemon. I can literally just run away from these battles, and I love the idea that like, you run away from that Pokemon guarding the berry tree, and then immediately pick the berries. Like, what does that even? What does that insinuate? Like, where did the Crabrawler go? Is he just? I just told him like, I'm not battling you, and then just proceeded to take all his shit. Like, what? A bastion of destroying everything I know and love. I salute you for it. You know, I'm glad. You need someone in your life, Ouija, to really just whenever you're feeling confident or whenever you're fondly remembering something, you really need someone in your life to just be able to come in, walk through the door, and ruin it for you. And I'm glad that I can be that person for you. You know, just whenever you're feeling a bit too optimistic about things, let me know something you really cherish from your childhood, and I'll make you wish it never existed. And you know, that's how much I care. Can you ruin my life too much? I mean, I didn't want to say it, but I do have something I could say about you, even though we just met. I do have. I didn't want to say it, but God, do I hate Klefki as a Pokemon? I have been vocal about it, and I was trying not to say anything because you have it in your name, but I just hate Klefki as a Pokemon. It's so stupid. Why is it a sentient keyring? Like, what kind of horrible experimentation went into creating that fucking abomination? No. I don't even know what shiny Klefki looks like though, if I'm being honest. Like boo boo keys, like not the boo boo keys. Are you sure that Klefki is actually a key ring and not something else? Something that another type of ring that you put somewhere else? Just asking for a friend, as you said. Benefit from straight up Vaseline, a little protective barrier. True. I mean, with these kind of things, I usually just wait and they go back to normal eventually. You know, it's healing and all that, but you might be right. The English lexicon, you'll be disappointed. Didn't get any sales. Maybe his cookies are his cookies good, Evie? Like, did you try one? Do they look appetizing? He's like, I could probably sell some muffins, you know. I could at least sell one muffin if I really tried. We used to call it that in high school, the boo boo keys. I fucking love it. I love it. Shiny Klefki is gold. Ooh, okay. That's when you're blinging out your key your keychains. Like, I get the golden Klefki. You hunted it because of lack of anything else. Honestly, same. Understandable. That's me with starting new runs. Not the freaking. I might call it the boo boo keys now too, because that's honestly amazing. All right, let's go show Wally how to not be a sad small child, as he is right now. Although I always thought until Oris came out, or maybe it was the anime. I always thought Wally was a grown ass man. For whatever reason, like if you look at him right now, like from the side angle, the shadows on his face, the way they have his mate, I always thought he had like a 5 o'clock shadow. I thought he was like an old man, you know, or like Steven Stone age man. It steals keys? Are you saying that not only is Klefki terrible, but it also is a criminal? I can't believe this. Can't believe it. When I was a Q3, what does a Q3 even mean? Oh, I was like, that's supposed to mean something. You know, who thought he was hilarious? Yeah, it's okay. We all did. None of us had the wherewithal to realize we were not actually that funny until much later. Took me at least till maybe actually no, I still haven't realized it. I still pretend like I'm funny. It's a lot of fun actually, because then you could just make jokes and like no one laughs, and then you're like nailed it. You hear them groan. You know, I actually like making people groan with jokes more than laughing. That's how you know you succeeded. Same. Kleptomaniac. All right, that's actually pretty fun. I actually like Kleptomaniac though. Selling cookies, selling coupons, and beef jerky. Well, there's your problem, Evie. He should have been selling something that, like, what are people gonna do? Chew on the coupons? Like, that doesn't taste good. Beef jerky. I mean, a bit of a weird thing to sell. That's what I thought. Exactly. Like, who wants a coupon? You can't eat a coupon, or if you could, but like, when there's no chocolate in it, so why would you? Like, come on. Like, I'm not gonna make like coupon flavored muffins. No, I'm gonna make like chocolate chip banana muffins. Of course, I was gonna buy a shit. I love how supportive you were. This is exactly what I would be saying. Yep. I mean, I think I made my current username. It was in high school. I don't remember when exactly in high school, but definitely at some point. Probably like last 2 years of high school. So it's lasted a while. I haven't, put it down yet. How cringe person are you? Did you crush them at the same time or like separately? Because like, how big are these oranges? Did you have all three in your pocket and you crushed them, or did you like, are they too big to all fit? So you crushed them one at a time. So like, you just kept on making the same mistake. Like it's like some sort of Greek tragedy, you know, all separate times. Okay, so it's like a, you know, you don't learn from your mistakes. Like it's a parable of some sort. You keep crushing the oranges. I can think of a mon I actually dislike though. Wait, why? Well, you don't actually dislike any Pokemon? That's interesting. I'm sure there's plenty I could think of, but the reference in the memory. I think I just rubbed on the microphone with my headset. Sorry. Oh, it's sponge. Oh, it's
Nickel buddy, I'll never spend you. Funny muffler, jerky pal, boo boo keys.
Boo boo keys. The worst part is they actually had a jerky in there, so there's the beef jerky reference. That must be the nastiest one. Come on, Larry the lobster, keeping a freaking jerky as your from like child. That's actually just straight up disgusting. It's probably way bad now. I know it's beef jerky, but boo boo keys, fuzzy muffler. Kept stepping on and sitting on my pocket. Wait, did you put it in your back pocket? Or was it like in a pair of pants that you weren't wearing at the time? Banned it on unwanted virtual pets on like Nintendogs? Or is it on the non-Nintendogs but the same? I just don't remember the name of it. Oh, it's in your coat. I mean, how much orange, like, sticky mush is in your coat pocket now? It seems not the best. I fucking hate that line. See, I dislike that line. Freaking I don't know how to say it. I remember I think I repressed the memory of the name of the first stage of that line from my mind, and I can't even remember it at the moment. Does anyone actually know what it is? Because I've forgotten. I think I repressed what it was because I didn't like it. His little head tumor thing is too jiggly. I hate it. And then like Quaquaval, the final version, right? Final form. It looks like a creature you make in Spore. Like its thighs are too thick. Oh, missed your rant entirely. Wait, your rant entirely. Where did you rant? Wait, hold up. Did I? Oh yeah, you said you're gonna rant. You just full on. Oh, I also missed Death Room. How did I miss these? I just freaking scrolled up. I'm seeing like, how did I miss all this stuff? I missed Death Room saying, do you think when you run away from a battle, you just full on sprint away, or do you just sidestep the opponent? Like, well, fuck, we can't. Yeah, the opponents can only fight in a straight line. They're like, they think it's some sort of side scroller, and they're like, well, I give up. You're good, and I just like carefully step around them, grab the berries. Also, it seems like I have missed your rant, Ouija. I was scrolling up, but I don't see it. I'm sorry, Ouija. Quaxley, that's what Quaxwell is. Quaxwell really the name of the second one? I hate that. It also has a thick butt. But, like, it's not thick in any meaningful way. It's thick in the same way you can make a spore creature thick, which is just uncomfortable, you know? Just uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Paralyzed Lorelei Slowbro and Sandhex 6 accuracy. 6 calm mind, so I have +6 special defense. All is prep to sweep. Hit me with Surf through Para, through 1/3 axis. Still crit you to... Lorelei is just reminding you that you're never safe. You're never safe in this life. You may think you are. You may feel like you're prepared. But then comes Slowbro over the horizon, slowly and dazedly walking towards you, ready to destroy your life. That's horrible. I'm so sorry, Ouija. Lorelei is a waifu. You know? She does have step on me energy kind of, you know? So she probably was just... Ouija, she probably just was like, alright, I need to step on this challenger real quick, and then did that. Also, another encounter. So many encounters. Alakazam, you ain't shit. You may think you are. Oh, look, another dog. We got another dog. Any name? Any dog? Any dogs in chat? Any dogs? Any literal dogs in chat here? But I don't disagree. Take the rejects from breeding and try... Oh, okay. That always kind of seemed Purugly. I mean, I feel like you can't put Purugly though, Gnome, as your ugliest Pokemon because it's like meant to be ugly. You know, like you can't have an ugly Pokemon is one that was supposed to be nice looking, but just I wouldn't say Bruxish is the ugliest, even though I think it might be because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be horrifying to look at. Also, yeah, I've always wondered like shiny hunting. The explanation, like if it was an in-universe explanation, literally just hundreds and thousands of Pokemon discarded because they were slightly the wrong, they weren't perfect. There must be like so many of those poor Pokemon cast out in the in dumpsters and stuff. Like I only have 4 perfect IVs, useless. All right, what am I naming our little squirrely dog Centret exactly? Take a shower. All right, enjoy your shower. Maybe. I don't know. Depends how long your showers go. Maybe. I probably won't stream for like super long tonight. Both because I'm streaming tomorrow, obviously, and also because my lip gets a bit annoying if I talk too much and I'm trying to let it heal. But I mean, I'll probably still be streaming in like 30 minutes. Probably an hour. I don't know. It's a solid maybe from me. Hey yo, up rough. we got any growlers in chat? Like Uglymons? I mean, I feel like I've named a Centret Scout before, but we'll name it Scout. I feel very much so like I've named one Scout. Or maybe I've seen one named Scout. I don't know. It's a good name, though. So we're doing it. Charmingly ugly? I mean, like, one quote-unquote ugly Pokemon. I don't think it's actually ugly, but, like, Pokemon that's not supposed to be, like, particularly, like, it's Trubbish. Like, I know it's literal garbage, but it's so cute. It's just such a cute little pile of garbage. No, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Impotemp. Yeah, Impotemp's kind of cursed looking. Then it goes through its awkward emo phase and comes out like just jacked, like JoJo physique. So the question is, do you think it really surpasses its ugliness by becoming a JoJo's character? Do you think that's the case? The dumbest shit ever for Gen 3? All right, let's hear it. I'm here. I'm ready. Gen 5 Mons and Trubbish was always... Trubbish genuinely is a cute Pokemon. I honestly like Trubbish way more than, like, Clink. The Clink line. Like, they're just boring Magnemite, you know? And, like, I don't hate the, Vanillish and all that line as much as some people, but, like, even Trubbish, I still like Trubbish better than them. So it's like, I don't know. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have no idea if we're going to be able to kill it with another bite. Let's hope it does, because if it doesn't, we're going to have to sacrifice a Pokemon. Okay, good. Bide? Why is Bide so scary? Shadow Ball? Yeah, Shadow Ball is physical. Grinding the game corner for 8 hours. So oh, did you forget Shadow Ball is physical in Gen 3? You fool. I love the king line. We're Clink. We might not kink shame, but we do Clink shame. Shame people who likes the Clink line. Fuck. Yeah. That's the chat you screenshot for posterity just in case when you wanna you gotta like slam dunk on someone. Just remind them. The one I always think of is Death Room is you and I in Cat's chat where Cat was watching that one like heavy water video. And we go like Lamau, lol, and then in between our messages is some guy just giving the most tragic fucking story about how his like cousin passed away, and right below it is Lamau, lol, and no guy. It's like, all right, a bit awkward, but it still makes me giggle still. Dragon Claw, a special move? Yep. Ouija, this seems like a skillish. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's you always got to remember Gen 3. The special physical type split hadn't happened yet. It was still kind of scuffed. Like Bite was still a special move kind of thing. Sticker online of a Clink. You keep on misspelling it. I love it. Don't click shame me. That's actually hilarious. Actually, that's actually great. Oh. I don't know. The only thing I like about the like Clink Clang is like the shift gear and gear grind. Like it kind of has interesting enough moves, like unique moves kind of thing. But God damn it. It's too late. Lamau. Yeah. Just the most like really sad stuff. And we were just like, lol, Lamau. It's hey. It happens sometimes. It happens. Alright. So we're getting experience. Let's just speed right on through. Goldine, okay, it wasn't okay, well, I guess we one shot. Good for us, I guess. We're just gonna murder this thing. I do like a little spot of murder. Not you though, because you resist my moves. We're only murdering, easy to kill people. That's all. Tend to forget when the game doesn't say anywhere which moves. I mean, yeah, no, I totally get it, but also, you fool. Also, that did a lot of damage. What the fuck? Why did that do so much damage? It did like 13 HP. Okay. Ghost type beef. I just don't understand. It really makes no sense. And it's kind of hilarious. Like, some of them are kind of, maybe I get it. Also, wait, hold up. It's done 20 damage. Okay, so it might not kill me, but it has a chance to. I can't really switch into anyone. So I guess we just have to go for it. Alright. Cool. Very, very good to know. That alright. Rip Bert, I guess. I don't want to send in Twitter. It was doing like 13 damage. Rip Bert. He rolled low, did 10 damage 2 turns, and then the third damage he rolled high, did 12. So I feel like that's pretty bad luck. Okay, then we get a critical hit just to really rub it in. All right. Okay. All right. Well, rip Bert. It was nice while it lasted. Level 7, bruh. Switch that in. I mean, yeah, but none of my Pokemon... I was thinking none of my Pokemon are going to actually survive 2 hits. As you can see, Poochyena has worse defense than Bidoof. So unless I was, like, fully willing to sacrifice someone else... Bert at least had a chance of living because it had only done 10 damage each turn before that, and he had 12 HP. We just got the high roll. We just got the bad roll. We got the bad roll. That's all. It's totally not my fault. Definitely not my fault. 100%. I don't know what any of you were talking about. Look. You gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. You don't want an eggless omelet, do you? An eggless omelet is like a Bertless run. You don't want that. That doesn't sound fun at all. What? So that kind of omelet would be horrible, right? Yeah, I think I make sense. I think I make perfect sense. Also, yeah, ghost type. I love how. Yeah, and even the worst part about ghost type being physical is that there weren't even like that many ghost type moves for the longest time. Like it was just like Lick and Nightshade for so long. Break exactly. You gotta crack a few Berts. It's just how it is. Crack them like some chapped lips. Also, we're getting a level 2 Silcoon. Wow. What an amazing encounter we have. A level 2 Silcoon. Oh, we have an old rod. Okay, we can actually go back and catch more Pokemon. A level 2 Silcoon. That's interesting. What is it? Oh, Molly, how's it going? Grab your Mudgips. Hello, Molly. Can I get a shout out from Molly? Everyone, go drop a follow from Molly, please and thank you, please and thank you. Also, how was your stream? I saw you were playing some more Ace Attorney. I was lurking for a bit, but then I was like, maybe I should stream, and then I streamed it. So hey, Hoffer, welcome in. Hello, indeed. I hope you had a good time. We're just doing a random stream because I was, not doing much. We already lost Bert. I won't tell you who Bert is, but Bert is dead. Acceptable casualties and all that. Molly, actually, real quick, do you wanna name this Silcoon? We just caught a Silcoon, and I need a name. So if you have a name, I'm ready. Yeah, Bert. No, it was not. Bert died. It was for the glory of the motherland. Okay. Um, need a fresher in the world history in the 1890s. Well, I have the right person for you. Death Room. Death Room. You know, I'm pretty sure he knows literally everything that happened in the 1800s. So, Silk with two C's. Kazuma. Hi, Kazuma des. All right, we're naming him Kazuma. No idea if it's actually a reference to that, but or a different Kazuma. Hello, fast fact. That's close. You know, one of these days you're gonna do the fast fact thing, and it's gonna be the exact one you want. And it's gonna be a War of 1812 fast fact. Kazuma Mishima. Who's Mishima? Is that any of their name? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know names. Shed skin, plus defense minus attack. Good for beautifly, I guess. You have fur coat. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't even know that was an ability, but I'll take it. Plus attack as well. Nice. Oh, Kazuya. Oh, Kazuya. Wait, Kazuya or Kazuma? Okay. See, now I'm just getting even more confused. I actually have never played Tekken. I've only watched a little bit. Occasionally watch like those like fighting game documentaries on YouTube people make of like, you know, the guy who took Panda and won a Tekken tournament or something like that. Are you winning some, dumbass rogue? How you doing? We are, I mean, if you look at my team, it certainly looks like I'm winning. We may have lost a Pokemon already, but as we said, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Like, an eggless omelet sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like literally just eating air, you know? So I think we've done okay. Played a bit of Tekken. Whenever someone I've played a bit of any fighting game in my day, that means they were like hyper competitive, put like 5,000 hours in it, and and have like carpal tunnel from like jabbing their freaking hands into the keys. So that's what that usually means. But yeah, today's a bit of a struggle though, Molly. My lips are chapped. Excuse me. No, it's not even. Oh, we could have gotten a Phantom. Fuck. God damn it. We're getting all like the most boring options in each route. This is horrible. Freaking, we missed Zorua. We missed like all the water types in C-Dot. Friend Ball? No. Game? No. I'm not accepting your friendship game. You can't, not after all this. Dead child. Aw. I'm imagining, Klefki, that you're going, aw, like, aw, cute. It's a dead child. Inclement. No, okay, so Inclement Emerald is a ROM hack specifically. So it's just a normal whatever Nuzlocke, but Inclement Emerald is it's kind of like the Stump of 87. We don't talk about the Stump of 87. Don't you know? We're not allowed to talk about that anymore. I just love saying we're not allowed to talk about that, or we don't talk about that. This is the randomest shit. It's just so much fun. So yeah, it's Inclement Emerald is just the name of this ROM hack. It's like if you know Adriano ROM hacks of like Blaze Black and all that, it's like similar to that where it adds like different generations of Pokemon, updates a bunch of stuff, makes it more difficult, you know, all that stuff. Exactly. Not after we don't talk about Bruno. Not the Bruno incident, you know? I love how the first person I imagine when I say the word Bruno is actually like Pokemon Bruno. So I'm trying to think of reasons we don't talk about that Bruno, and it's probably just because he's like he's kind of more of like a sentient Machamp than a real person. Let's be honest. My lips are chapped too. It sucks so much. Like normally it's like, all right, it's just chapped. It's not that bad. But my lips are currently at the stage. My bottom lip, my top lip's completely fine. My bottom lip is currently at the stage where it's like recovering from being chapped. So like every time I do anything that requires it to like, you know, get pulled at all or like stretch at all, it just reminds me that it's there. And it's like, please. Also, rollout is terrifying. But as long as we didn't miss that tackle, we would be fine. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's a real struggle. You know, life can be hard sometimes, Molly. It's one of those things. It's actually kind of funny that the Pokemon that died, our Snubble, it was a Snubble, was named Bert for Bert's Bees because I had mentioned my lips are chapped. And then it was also the first one to get get killed, and I still don't have chapstick. You know, it's just how it be. Just how it be. I think it's fitting, right? Bum bum bum. But yeah, let's see. Vine Whip. Okay, sure. Let's just speed through this. I want to catch. Wait, we can't catch another Pokemon. It's over. Wait, okay, I was about to use Poison Powder for some reason. I don't know why. I am really not set up well against poison bug types. I will say. Okay, so if you get a crit, we die. So let's switch out. Pop. It's just poisoning everything. Good to know. But we should be able to kill it. Yeah. Okay. Just zooming on through. Razor Leaf instead of Vine Whip. Vine Whip is 45 base power now. To get rid of Tackle, Vine Whip. I mean, I'm pretty sure Razor Leaf's still better, but still, Vine Whip, they made it better. Good to know. Oh shit, there's more Pokemon. Okay, well that's not good. Not the best. I was kind of hoping. I did 5. We should be fine. We will have to switch out though. Okay. I don't get why all these cocoons get to know Poison Sting, but my cocoon is just has Harden and nothing else. Like, what is this? What is this? This is unfair. Krusty Krab unfair. He has the Weddle complex. Wait, hold up. The Weedle complex? What is this complex you speak of? I'm now curious. I've never heard of the Weedle complex. Burt's Bees make my lips work. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I never really used chapstick is because I always heard that and maybe it's a lot of it's confirmation bias, but I always heard that chapstick actually makes the chapped lips worse usually. Or maybe it's like overusing it makes it worse, but the 100% poison chance. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Aquaphor? I've never heard of Aquaphor. Is made out of crushed bees, so it is actually bee flavored. Joji, you hear that? Joji's into beekeeping. Joji should start Joji's chapstick. Joji's bee chapstick. It's literally made out of the corpses of bees. It tastes like bees. It can sting you. Everything you like about bees. Everything you like about bees in the real world, put into one chapstick. So exciting. So exciting. Played the Wii U one with my cousin. Nintendo costumes were awesome. Wait. Oh, Tekken. Hold up. You know what I just realized? I feel like from now on, every advertisement should be done in the style of like GeForce or computer hardware, like graphics cards. You know how it's like, unlock your true potential with, it's almost like, it's got that vibe, and there's like a lot of zooming and neon lights and like a really serious, intense person over like someone like using like Google Translate on their laptop. I think all advertisements should have that same like creation method. Unlock your potential with Burt's Bees chapstick. Essentially insulting you for not having the most up-to-date chapstick, and then charging you like $1,400 for something you didn't need. Also OP fish. Wait, hold up. OP fish. Oh god, it is a fish. I wasn't ready for an actual fish. Bite. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, we got a growl. We're gonna switch out to the Chikorita. Speed boost. We don't care. We're slower than you anyway. All right, come on, Chikorita. Okay, I didn't do too much. We should be able to like one-shot this thing with a Razor Leaf, unless we just can't flinch or miss. Okay, good. He does be zooming. I'm just imagining every time Speed Boost activates, Carvana, like he pops out, like he grows a little pair of legs and starts running around on those, and then every time he gets another Speed Boost, they grow slightly longer until he's like that one character, oh god, I forgot the name. It's the one character, the red character from Blue's Home for Imaginary Friends or whatever. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, that's what it was. He's like the really tall red guy with the long legs. That's just him, and there's a little fish at the top. I have to update my chapstick. Exactly. You gotta. It's very important. You update your chapstick. It's very important. You don't want like last gen chapstick. You'll struggle to run like the newest language software you installed in your brain. That's just how it is. Who's my favorite? My favorite Pokemon has always been Sandshrew. It's always been Sandshrew. I just love that little. It's so cute. Ever since I first played, saw Sandshrew. Probably was a Ruby Sapphire sprite, where Sandshrew, like when you encounter it, it's like he's kind of like sitting down, like looking back at you and giving you the middle finger. It's just so cute. Yeah, Wilt. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. Like every time Speed Boost activates, Carvana's legs gets longer and longer, and eventually just looks like Wilt, just running around. Really long strides. The fuck is this poke? You call Dragalge? Galge? Dragalge? Galgames? Hold up. I've never actually used one. Mostly because I don't... It's a new Pokemon, newish Pokemon. I've just never gotten to it. And it's a dragon type, so it's not super common. But... Alright, well, that could have been difficult if I didn't have a... See, look, this is how we know we made the right move. We would have struggled with that battle so much more if we didn't have Chikorita. Chikorita is a valued part of this team. I almost said customer. Like I'm selling something to the Chikorita. It's a valid customer. Valued customer. We'll see you later, Gnome. It was awesome you stopped by. It's been a while, so I'm happy to see you're doing pretty good. But yeah, kiss. Enjoy your evening. And thank you for the hydrate as well. Got to keep my... Unfortunately, I don't have that tongue tracking software. That's the real future of VTubing. Tongue tracking software. You may laugh at me, but you know what's going to happen if it hasn't happened already. Like, you can have it like recognize when if you stick out your tongue, it'll do like a little animation maybe. Or like it does a certain like preset thing, but an actual tongue tracking, you know it's coming. You know that's the next... You know, lewd VTubers, the VTubers are the horniest group of people on the planet. If you don't think there's tongue tracking software coming at some point, then you're just being unrealistic. And I'm not saying I'm volunteering to be a test subject, but I am volunteering to be a test subject. Also, yeah, Rogue, what's your favorite Pokemon then? Play guess. Oh, you're gonna play a guessing game. Does it, if I'm gonna play a guessing game, is it like at all relevant to your name, like your Twitch username, like a rogue-ish Pokemon, like Zorua or Krogunk? Welcome back, Eevee. Welcome back. If that was a real thing, it might be. I mean, I don't know. It could very well be Klefki already be a real thing. If not, it's being made. Someone out there is making it. I don't know what you want from me. Gives it to Kazuma. Sorry. Can't stop. Oh my god, that might do damage. Ooh, doing a... Yeah, we're not really good against bug types, are we? 2 Pokemon are weak, and they're two of our best Pokemon. Horny bastards out there. Yeah, exactly. We are powerless. Absolutely powerless. You know? It's just how it is. We just have to accept that. And once we accept that, we'll probably all be better off. Main rogues, when I play D&D... Okay. Is it basic? It's like 20 questions more than guess. Is it a basic answer of when someone says, what's your favorite Pokemon? Also, what do I do? You still don't even have a move. Alright, I'm gonna throw in Kazuma. Wait, did I spell you right? I spelled you Kamuza. I just realized, I was like, I literally spelled this name wrong. Oh my god, that did so much damage. We don't resist it? Neither bug nor poison resist bug in this game? I totally misspelled that name. Kamuza. That's not a... Molly, no one tell Molly. No one tell Molly. Hopefully... No, god damn it, you heard. Oh god. What are you talking about? Wait, why are we not a poison type? Literally, Wurmple's a poison type. Did they change that? Kazuma is our boyfriend. Well, now he's Kamuza. Now you have to call him Kamuza, and there's nothing you can do about it. I think we have to either let someone die. Should we let Kamuza die and get a new Kazuma then? Is that the plan? Because I need to switch into Twitter, but I can't because like bug bite. Beautifly, you spelled that so that was rough, Flavion. Almost as bad as me spelling Kazuma. Who the fuck is Kamuza? Look, he's store brand Kazuma. That's all he is. God damn it. Kamuza. uh, oh my god. Reap the seed you sow? I mean, I don't. Kamuza might. No, I might actually need to sacrifice someone to get Twitter in, because Twitter is weak to... Unless... does fairy resist bug? Hold up. Does okay, well, I guess I pressed A, down A, but it did not register my down. So let's hope we live this, I guess. We lived it. Now we just have to hope we outspeed. Okay, we do outspeed. Let's just see how much this heals and how much we take. I didn't see how much it healed, but okay. Okay, I think we're pretty much doing and receiving the same amount of damage. It's doing 16. We'll do one more, see if we can get a... Gonna wipe because you're underleveled. We're not underleveled. Look at this. Razor Leaf, it kills. Watch this. Easy game. Easy game. Razor Leaf kills. Please be your only Pokemon. You might have another Nincada, not gonna lie. You do in base game. We might actually wipe to that, though. Kamuza grew to level 7. What a legend. Good job, Kamuza. Thank you for the Electabuzz. Oh, hey, how's it going, Shitani? Hello. Can we get a... Oh, yeah, we need another shout-out. We're probably going to get destroyed by this Paris. Can we get another shout-out for Shitani? And then after Shitani's shout-out, we should probably shout-out Molly again. Just to make sure everyone actually followed the people that they should, because you should. If you don't, I'm going to come to your house and kneecap you. Oh, why did I use poison powder? That was a misclick. It's fine. We can just synthesis again. It seems to at least not have like Fury Cutter. Also, yeah, Rogue. My two default in D&D is Bard and Druid. I don't know if you can tell, but I do like being useless. It's a lot of fun. Triggered name Twitter because I want to crush both under my foot, under your boot. You gotta be careful. Some people are into that. Yeah, you can't just be going around stepping on people. You're gonna one day you're gonna turn around and you're gonna realize they were actually down for it. Yeah. Electabuzz said calmly. I love Pokemon anime cries. They're so ridiculous. Talking about D&D, we're trying to guess dumbass Rogue's favorite Pokemon, but I'm literally the worst person to guess anything. I'm so bad at this. So like, if anyone else has a good idea, is it Charizard? Is it Lucario? Wait, is it Pikachu? No, I'm just kidding. Try asking Jens. Oh, that's a good point. We're playing 20 questions. I'm done with this. Is it like a... Would you be beat up on the playground if it was in the gen it's in? Like, are you getting beat up because of what gen it is? That's my first question. Like, would you get bullied for liking a Pokemon from that gen? No. Okay, so it's probably not past Gen 5. It's probably not after Gen 5. Is it Phanpy? That's a good one. It's a Well of Gems, so it's probably Gen 1. Also, hey Zeus, how's it going? Is it Gibble? That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. All right, Molly, we're gonna catch another Pokemon soon. We can call that one Kazuma if you want. We can try to make up for my sins. We'll just have Kamuza and Kazuma. Oh, our vial is at... Oh, wait, I forgot. We gotta go fish. We're going fishing. I hope everyone's ready to go fishing. You know what they should do? They should add a fishing minigame where it's like, you know how they made that Final Fantasy VR fishing game? Where it's like hyper realistic, Final Fantasy characters like fishing up like a bass? They need to make that the Pokemon fishing minigame. Like a VR virtual boy hyper realistic fishing game where you fish out Magikarps or something. FF15. Exactly. Is it Lumineon? Lumineon's a pretty cool Pokemon though. Okay, wait. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Flavion, for reminding me. I assume they automatically refill your vial here, Luxio, or like the Shinx line. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Oh, it's Gen 4. Wait, is it? You're scary. Wait, did Eevee just immediately guess it? Okay, so it's Gen 4. Is it a starter? That's a pretty solid question, right? Is it a starter? Oh, it's Shinx. Pog. I'm just gonna say, as scary as Eevee is, Eevee said Luxray, and then Klefki said Luxio, and then I said Shinx. So I think that's a victory lap. I think I'm gonna take a victory lap on that one. Is that a motherfucking League of Legends reference? Oh god. Loki, no. Loki, calm down. You're you're regressing back into the League of Legends player. Oh no. Shinx is really an adorable Pokemon. Also, Victory Belt. Victory Belt. You know, the fact that Loki, you can be on the line of shoutouts. My problem is you stream Loki. You stream League of Legends. I don't know if I can, in good conscience, actually, you know, tell people to go watch League of Legends. No matter how good the streamer is, I don't know if I could actually. Also, yeah, XP share give to Kamuza. I don't even know if anyone, if one of the mods did those shoutouts. I wasn't really paying attention, so maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Who knows? Let's grab our old rod. No, there's a wrong button and register. Cool. They didn't. Well, you know, see, there you go. I have the best mod team you've ever seen. All right, let's catch a Pokemon. The first, if Molly, if you want it, this Pokemon will be named Kazuma. If you don't want to name this one, you can reserve that. Never mind, it's Makuza. Also, we are really not getting any. Okay, there we go. All right. Is this Makuza or Kamuza? It's a Goldeen. Not the best Pokemon, but it is a Pokemon technically. Beat him up because they'd be too busy asking what Luminion is. Luminion? Is that like one of those like, you know, environmentally friendly lamps or something? No, I'm not calling it Kamuza. That's horrible. That is disgusting. Zamuka. None of them sound like real Japanese words because I'm assuming none of them actually are, except for Kazuma is a real name. Cherish Ball? Kamuza? No, we can't have two Kamuzas. I'm not going to repeat it at the very least. Don't have a schedule since League of Legends. You don't have League of Legends in your schedule. OBS is cultured and correct. OBS shouldn't like League of Legends, don't you know? They're right on that one. They're right. Kamuza the sec. Oh my god. Just getting the Pokeball, Goldeen. Look, I'm using Cherish Balls. I'm cherishing you. I'm cherishing you with these balls. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just gonna like speed up and do this until it gets caught. Maybe just throw a Pokeball at it. Why did it? All right, I guess it just wanted to be in a normal Pokeball. It's certainly got a bit of a sassy attitude. All right, so is this Kazuma, Molly, or do you wanna wait for another one to be Kazuma? I'm not calling it that, Rogue. Even if someone redeems it, you all think this is a democracy, but I will waste your points if it's a horrible name. Yeah, he's so lame. He do be a bit lame. Don't call this one Kazuma. Okay, this will be the. Where is it? Makuza. God, we're not gonna be able to tell any of them apart. We're gonna like constantly screw their names up. Makuza des Maku. It just sounds like someone's butchering how to say Yakuza, and even like the Kamuza sounds like a butchered version of Yakuza. Not Kazuma. Yeah, one of them does have to be not Kazuma. Although technically all of my Pokemon so far are not Kazuma. Also, why does Goldeen look so weird? Is this how Goldeen normally looks? With the little golden horn? Looks like it has like a birthday, like one of those birthday hats on. Never let him have a Kazuma. See, you think you have so much power here, Rogue. You think you have power here. Your spells do not work here. No. As soon as Molly says, I want this one to be Kazuma, one of them is being Kazuma. That's a promise. That's a mushroom guarantee. I don't guarantee I'll spell it right, because that's pretty obvious that I don't. But I will guarantee that I'll try. Mukazuka. This all just makes you think of Onizuka. What power? That's the real question. Technically, the only one with power here is Death Broom, because Death Broom is the only mod here. But also, I think Death Broom's AFK. So like, technically, only I have power here. Actually, never mind. Molly has power. Molly rated, so that gives you like, you know, that allows you to flex more than the average Twitch person. You know, mod check, yeah. you're friends with Death Room, so I have some power. You can't, even past having power, just you can't flex that you have friends. I don't have friends. What the heck? I'm missing out on this friend power. The power of friendship is just absent. Also, yeah, we really are getting some cursed encounters, but it's okay. It's all right, I guess. This, I'm pretty sure, is the same route as before, right? Like, we got Scout on Route 104. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. TM09, is it still Bullet Seed? I know they changed around the TMs, but hopefully it's still Bullet Seed. I like Bullet Seed. It's a good early game TM. Nice. And you can use them as many times as you want. I won't teach it, though, because we do... Actually, hold up. They upgraded to 25 power, so actually it's better. It's just straight up better than Razor Leaf. 99% of the time. So we'll get rid of tackle. Honestly, we don't really need tackle at this moment. We're gonna get like probably body slam or something like that eventually. So, oh, thank you for the stretch. Imagine having friends. Couldn't be any of us. Couldn't be us. Doesn't consider you as friend. Are we friends, Molly? Am I allowed to consider you as a friend? I don't have any friends. That's I'm sorry. I'm doing this like interpretive dancing stretch while I'm speaking. I don't know what I'm doing. You're my bestie. All right. So we're like that's like the highest tier unlocked. It's like the highest support tier has been unlocked. We're besties already. I'm shaking. Look at that. My power of friendship. It's growing. All right, Cabrawler, you're cool and all. I might actually get you eventually as an encounter, but for now, I just love that idea. It's like Deathmere said earlier. We're running away from those battles and then immediately picking its berries. It's still there. We didn't knock it out, so I don't know how we're doing that, but we're just gonna pretend like we understand it. I have 53 followers for your pet business thing. Wait, what's your pet business thing on? Hold up, Yarmulke? The fuck is Yarmulke? Yarmulke? What? Someone's gonna have to remind me like what actual names have been redeemed. I work in the hospitality industry. I'm aware I have no power. That just makes. I'm pretty sure that means you're supposed to be friends with all of your clients. So that means you have a lot of friends. There you go. Also, yeah, I've worked in the service industry before. I know what it's like to have literally no power in your situations. It's great. It's great. It's 90% of the time it's horrible, but 10% of the time it's great because someone demands you do something and you're just like, if I could do that, I wouldn't because it's horrible. But also, I just can't do that. I have no power. Joke's on you. Pixel pets. Oh shit, really? Art game is also pet sim? Heck yeah. What you reminded me, you can advertise. Don't like only advertise, but you could mention it if people are interested. I don't mind. I don't mind, Evie. I can't believe I've gained a bestie today, Molly. I am actually shaking. As before, shaking and crying and now throwing up. Did you know? I said one time, a singular time, I said the word instead of shaking and crying, I said pissing and fisting, and now that's just my name on like one of the Discords that I'm in. That's just my name now. It's just like, come on. Also, I know Yamaka, but that was Yamoke. Is that how you spell Yamaka? Also, this foolish Bidoof. You think your rollout is better than mine, but I have defense curled, so I'm starting ahead of you. I have double your power. Although this is getting a bit scary, actually. So that's doing 4. Actually, no, we're fine. We're fine. As long as we don't miss. If we miss, we might lose a Pokemon, but look at that. Look at that pog. Pissing and fisting, yeah. Shaking and crying. Pissing and fisting. I said it once, and everyone was like, "Why? That's just my thing." I'm like, no, please. No. Molly, we gotta play a game together at some point. I feel like we only ever say hi to each other in streams, and like that's how. If I'm honest, that's like I can barely get myself to do anything social, so it kind of makes sense. But like we gotta play some Nintendo games together. I know like you have like most of the Switch games that people play, like Mario Party or Mario Kart, that kind of stuff. Also, oh shit, oh my god, this Pidgey, I am so sorry. That was brutal. That was like a base 400 power rollout. Super effective. Poor Pidgey. Oh my god. I think that Pidgey actually is just dead. Like I don't think you can get hit by that and not like break its entire body. Okay. Also, my bitrate is being chunky. Got any chunky bit rates in here? Molly, did you did you have any Spectrum troubles? Because Spectrum is currently chunk is crunchitizing my bit rate. It's great. Coach lock. I feel like it would be fun, but I feel like I do the worst job of being a coach. Like I don't think you understand. I'm not actually good at any games. Like I'm about on par with like if you searched up like random things on Bulbapedia throughout a run, that's about what I would be able to contribute. God's wrath is infinite. Wait, who's God in this situation? Is it Bidoof or is it Spectrum or is it hold up. I need to get Mario Party Superstars though. The one problem I have with Mario Party is it was fun, but I've only played it a few times. It's like not the game you really play a lot. But it is fun when you play, but you can only really play with other people. And it's like fun like once or twice and then you wait a while not playing anything. And then you get back to it. You're like, all right, this is fun again, I guess. So like if it's on sale or if you know you're gonna play it with people, it's worth it. But I love Mario Party. I love Mario Party a lot. I don't know, maybe there is because when Super Smash Bros. Was Melee, right? There's still a pretty big competitive scene, right? Also, why am I going for a rollout? I'm being so dangerous right now. We should kill this one, but I don't know what comes out after. So like there was like an emulator that people set up like a server network where you could like play online with Melee on like Dolphin or whatever. I think it was like Slippy or whatever it was. If they made something like that for other GameCube games, I would. I love Mario Party 5 is my favorite all time. Mario Party 6 is also great. Mario Party 7 is also great. I would play the hell out of those. Also, do we miss? No, we didn't miss. We're just still here. Okay. Slippy? Yeah. It's literally backseat Nuzlocke. You should put backseating not allowed and then just have, then I could backseat the entire time, Molly. But having Spectrum troubles? Yeah, I have been too. I'm trying to convince the family, even though I don't know how long I'll be living where I am right now, while I'm applying for jobs and that, but I'm trying to convince them because we recently got Google fiber, whatever, cables laid down all across where we live. But like my family's like very skeptical of actually getting it, which I mean fair. I don't think they really would use it as much as I would if I'm here. Did I hear Mario Party? We got to do Mario Party for like a game night or something, or just and some Mario Kart. Obviously, I need to show everyone my dominance at Mario Kart. As you all know, I am a literal god when it comes to Mario Kart. Poor Lunar. I need to show you all my my record against Lunar in online races on Mario Kart. Poor Lunar. At one point it was like 27-0. She did beat me. I think now it's like 29-1. But it's like it's not fair. I've been playing Mario Kart like for my whole life, and Lunar's not done that. But it was just hilarious. Also, can I just say I love that my favorite thing about the move rollout. It's a cool move by itself, but my favorite thing is when you get to a high rollout count, it looks like Bunch of Crunch, and that was like my go-to favorite candy whenever I went to a movie theater. It was always Bunch of Crunch, and it just looks like you're shooting bunch of crunches out at them. I just love it so much. And Alliance Destroy Mushroom. I mean, if I ever lose in Mario Kart, which happens occasionally, I have off days. We switch to Balloon Battle, on Mario Kart, and I am literally undefeated. It was myself, Mono, Lunar, and I think Nugs. I think Lumen might have been in the call, like, but I can't remember who exactly it was. I literally won like 44 times in a row. I don't know why. I played a lot of Balloon Battle on like the Mario Kart DS. Also, Kamu's is evolving. Pog. We don't need you to have the experience share. And so I'm just, it's the ones where you have balloons, right? And that one I think you start with 5, and then you throw bombs at each other. But I think there might be also other items. Maybe it's just bombs. I don't remember. But I don't know. I'm just really good at it. And it's just because I think it's just like, you know how when you do something as a kid, if you get good at something as a kid, even if you don't do it at all for like 10 years, when you pick it up again, you have that instinctual muscle memory and like your brain, like it imprinted into your brain. I think that's just me with Balloon Battle and Mario Kart. I just played it so much as a kid that it just, now I'm just like an absolute, I'm like god tier at Balloon Battle specifically. It's great. All you do is drift around in circles and throw bombs at people. It's a lot of fun. So I don't know. Bunch of Crunch? You don't know Bunch of Crunch? What's my main in Mario Kart, Mario Party, or what? Usually if I can play Waluigi, I play Waluigi. But no. Mario Kart is a bit of a good question because I used to when Mario Kart Wii came out. I loved playing Dry Bowser and Funky Kong because I just like their designs. But then I think Dry Bowser's still in the game. Why did I give you a potion to hold? What am I doing? I think Dry Bowser's still in the game, obviously, but Funky Kong isn't in the game anymore. So it just made me really sad. So if I have to pick, probably like Dry Bones, if that's a character still. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the newest Mario Kart, if I'm being honest. I like playing the Koopa. Any of the Koopa, like with the shells, I think they're cute. I like playing, not like not the lemmings. They're not called lemmings. You know, the Koopa kids. The Koopa bunch, whatever they're called. I don't play them, but like actual Koopa or like Paratroopa or whatever, if that's an option, I play it. I don't mind. I like playing like the babies. Those are fun. I like playing Link on a bike because you can see his ass. No, I'm just kidding. I just made that up just now. But actually, it sounds like a good idea. I might try out Link next time I play. Funky Kong was too. Yeah, he was too funky. Literally, Klefki. I literally said that as you posted it. He was too funky for the rest of Mario to handle. It's too much power. I made it up. Yeah, definitely made it up. I'm actually kind of sad. I that wasn't my reason for picking Link. I don't even play Link. I played Link a few times when he came out, obviously, but I kind of wish I'm not cool enough to. That's the problem with Klefki. I'm not cool enough to confidently say I stare at Link's ass in Mario Kart and have it be true. I wish I was cool enough. That's like me every time I have to have a conversation about like football, American football specifically. It's like I'd be able to like straight pass to a degree because I grew up with sports and all that. I know sports well enough. I keep up vaguely, but like if I actually had to go to like a bar and watch football with like straight people, they'd know immediately that I'm bisexual because I literally just stare at the players' asses because they look really good in those like, they're all really fucking ripped and athletic and they're all in these like tight goddamn football pants. Like what can you do? It's what my eyes go to. That's all I can say. It takes effort to watch the game. Real effort. I love Balloon Battle. I know Rogue. Balloon Battle is just freaking amazing. Also, Bunch of Crunch, for the record, is a type of candy. I've only ever seen it in American movie theaters. I just look it up. It's kind of like crunchy chocolate, little crunchy chocolate balls. And there's a bunch of them in the little like cardboard box. It's great. Who do I main in Smash? Which Smash? I'm going to go for the most recent one. That's the one I probably played the most in terms of like actually having a main. Because I played a ton of Melee and Brawl and Project M, but I haven't played them recently. Other than Melee, occasionally I play. But Ultimate, I started out maining Lucina and Chrom because I like the Fire Emblem Sword people. Like I like Marth in the old games, but like Lucina and Chrom, because Chrom was just if you wanted to play a Fire Emblem Swordy boy, but you wanted to go fast, he just zooms. He dies immediately, but he zooms, and it's a lot of fun. So I played them a lot, and I went to tournaments like every other week because when I was in undergrad. And they had a pretty big club there, and they would host tournaments. And I was, not amazing. I never won. Like there were some really good players, but I got like top 16 once out of like 40ish people. So that's good enough for me. And then after that, I started to play Kirby, because I saw some Kirby combo videos. I'm like, all right, I love Kirby already. Like it's the design, and I sometimes play Kirby in Melee as a joke. So let's do it, Kirby combo. So those were my three mains in Ultimate. So Ike and Chrom are very, very similar in terms of Ike. They're both essentially Ike is like slower and more powerful than Chrom, but they both have the same weaknesses. They both die immediately to everything, but they also kill everybody immediately with anything. Also, what is this ability Berserk? Boost special attack at low HP. This feels like a ability that they made for this ROM hack specifically. So that's pretty cool. Juggling people with him though. Oh, yeah, Ike. The only thing fun about Aussie football, from what I know, is like punting, because there's like a lot of Australian players coming to like the US to be punters because it's kind of like, it reminds me because I played rugby, is the sport I played, and it kind of reminds me of like kicking in rugby, and like yeah, it's just a lot more fun. They're much better at it. Birdo coming tomorrow. I hope so, Molly, because Birdo. I think it's just like the fact that unlike Yoshi, Birdo has the tube open. It just always made me feel kind of uncomfortable. It's just something about the open tube, Also, I've been standing here trying to like think about what I'm doing, but we're just gonna go for it. Kamuza only knows Gust. Actually, I know what I was gonna do. Can you somehow learn Bullet Seed? You can't. Okay. Berserk is Drampas. Oh, is it really? I've never used a Drampa before, so I thought it was made up. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, Drampa's the one, the arsonist, right? The bestie arsonist. Also, yeah, Molly, if you want to do the coach lock kind of thing, we should definitely talk about it. It might not be something I can do like immediately, or it would have to be something like that we do on your schedule kind of thing. Because I don't know what, you know what I mean. But I'd totally be down to talk about it. If you came across my friend who lives on your side of the world who also did melee comps, oh no, I never did melee competitive. I am not good enough to do melee competitive. Melee is like you have to like dedicate your life to it to get good. I grew up playing melee just for fun. Also, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Mario Power Tennis is unironically one of the best things ever. I love that, and it sucks because I still play occasionally with one of my friends, IRL friends. Whenever we meet up, we play some Switch or whatever and just relax. And I've known him since like first grade, forever now. And so we grew up playing all these games, and we played a bunch of GameCube stuff, all through the years. And we love playing like Mario, all those Mario sports games and stuff because and Mario Kart and Mario Party, and the Switch games. Like so, there's a Super Strikers Mario Switch game, and there's like a Mario Tennis Switch game, and they aren't as good as the old ones. And I'm not even saying that as like, oh, I remember back in my day, but like genuinely, I don't think they're as good for whatever reason. I don't know why. Always Luigi. You always pick Luigi, Eevee. Yeah, in Mario Kart though, I pick like I mean like anything Shy Guy, Koopa, Dry Bones. Trying to think. Yeah, any of the babies. If I want to have a good time, you pick Donkey Kong, as you all know. That's a pretty clutch pick in Mario Party, so he can make the noise that everyone loves. Who doesn't love that?
Mushroom 1 PAT.
Hey, thank you for the resub, Mono. How are you doing, Mono? For 19 months, Mono. I was just talking about that one time we played Mario Kart and did the balloon battle. Can you? You were there. You were there to get absolutely crushed underfoot, right? You can concur on my story. No, how you doing, Mono? Huge Luigi fan as a kid. Always played him. See, I mean, I've always liked Luigi way more than Mario. Mario, I don't know, I just don't like the color. Like the color red isn't my favorite color, kind of thing. And the color green, it has been my favorite or my second favorite color for forever. So, take sub back. Yeah, you can only say that after the sub is gone. Then they're like, all right. Also, they put some grass here, so we can't get a Pokemon. All right, Molly, is this a potential Kazuma? What's gonna be? Oh, it's okay. It's a Petalil. That's cute. You did that because I kept winning. Look, I will give you the title. You are somewhat better than me at the actual racing. Fine, I'll give you that. But I'm pretty sure I won like 40 games in a row of Balloon Battle, and I can take that with me to my grave. Okay? I'm taking that with me to my grave. Azumaka. Yeah. Our whole team is just gonna get decimated by like a bug poison type. It's already kind of happened slightly, so. Quick attack. Let's try to catch it from here because I don't want to critical hit it or anything. But yeah, Molly, this one can be Azumaka. See, I'm just not going to be able to remember anyone's name in this run, not gonna lie. Mario Tennis? Like, which one, though? Because, like, if I had to pick a Mario Tennis, I'd always pick the GameCube one. But you can't really do those multiplayer over Wi-Fi, you know? And it's a goddamn shame. Unironically, even those... Does anyone remember, like, the little mini-games in Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube? There was one where, like, you were in front of a chain chomp and you had to hit it with water to calm it down. And it was whoever, like, could last the longest without getting eaten by the chain chomp on, like, the treadmill. Oh, it was so cool. Yeah, you have to just decide at the beginning, Klefki, that you don't want hands if you're gonna play melee. But if I had to pick, the only character I ever got close to being good with was Sheik. Like I actually pulled off some like the actual like competitive stuff with Sheik. I mean, I wasn't that good. It was like only when I was lucky. But a full charge slash, yeah. Honestly, any smash attack with Ike though, Rogue, is so satisfying. With Chrom, I just love just full on sprinting Chrom is the definition of like a glass cannon in the sense that not necessarily the most powerful character, but if you hit with the right part of the sword, you have that. Plus, you're just super fast, so you're just running around. But if you get hit off the side of the side of the stage, good luck actually getting back to the stage. Unless you're directly under it, you're screwed. So, I'm gonna get some lunch. Yeah, have a good lunch. It was good seeing you, Rogue. I'm glad we could at least guess your favorite Pokemon. And Azumaka is the name that you redeemed, actually. All right, I was looking for it. I couldn't remember. I couldn't find it in the chat. So, in Mario movie, I think Luigi should be the real protagonist. Luigi, like they say, Mario is the everyman, but no, Luigi truly represents the average person in this world. Because Luigi, as far as I can tell from Superstar Saga, is unemployed and lives in his brother's house and gets bullied. And I don't know about all of you, but that sounds pretty relatable. Like, I can't relate to Mario. He has a mustache and a job. They're making everyone remember the year of Luigi? They need, if they want to make real money, Klefki, they need to do the year of Waluigi. Everyone knows this. Also, yeah, you're right. It is part fairy. I forgot about this. So now we have 2 grass fairy types. Should be interesting. Also, when I was a teen, I didn't play competitive, but I would try to tech stuff for fun. Falco boy. See, I love watching Falco, but yeah, I actually like having hands, you know? So I never picked up either Fox or Falco. That's why I picked Sheik and Marth. At least with them, you can like kind of play slowly. Actually, I just remembered. My main for the longest time was Ganondorf, just because he was my favorite character. Sheik was when I like decided like, okay, maybe I could try to use a good character. All right, let me hydrate and stretch and all this fun stuff. Mukazuka. You have to remind me, Loki, when I catch our next Pokemon, remind me. Gotta stretch. And do your ara ara. Ara ara. There you go. The voice like died halfway through those. Yeah, I never I kinda ran my mic. Oh well. I never really played competitive Melee, but what I did was I got really into it to watching it, right? Because it's a lot of fun. It's a really fun game to watch. It's just it's like freestyle constantly. You see the coolest things. Like it's really creative as a game. I got a lurk. If I had to guess, Cosmo would be a ghost or dark type. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. First, ghost or dark type or cool Pokemon. Has that vibe, right? I'll go for it. But thank you for hanging around, Molly. And Molly, send me a message if you want about the coach lock if you're interested. You want to talk about it. I'm down to talk about it at some point. And yeah, thanks for the raid. Is there a mod in chat? I don't think there is a mod in chat. Is Death Room? Oh, okay, I'll do it myself. Everyone who isn't already, I know plenty of you already know and are following Molly, but for those of you who aren't, definitely recommend Molly. Molly does a bunch of stuff. Does Pokemon too, so you won't miss out on that. But like Splatoon, Ace Attorney now, the Yakuza series, a bunch of stuff. So you should all definitely follow. Let me use the actual shout out command though, the one that's real. Almost said mooly noodles. That's not correct. Nice. Luigi got the hotter girl. I don't even know who they're all supposed to be with. Also, why am I in here? What am I doing? Anyway, I don't even know. Like, is it Mario and Peach, or is Mario Pauline? Is that her name? You know, the one from Odyssey. Who does Luigi have? Is it supposed to be Daisy? I don't know who like the love interest. I don't really get the love interest stuff in Mario. It's always, it's not really clear to me. Also, we have Azumaka. We're definitely taking on the team. I'd probably replace like Goldeen at the moment because it doesn't have a water type move, but maybe it's still useful. Maybe replace one of our normal types. I want to keep Bidoof for sure. Who should we replace? Luigi and Yoshi. I'd ship it. I'd ship it, Eevee. I would read a fan fiction about that. Although that's a very low bar. I am very loose with what I'll read as fan fiction. Mama Luigi to you. We should ask Ouija. Ouija might know who Green Mario dates. All that, and they finally add him to Smash. The gamer class. The most oppressed group of people, gamers. Anyway, yeah, the only competitive Smash Bros game I ever played was Ultimate, just because I had the availability. But I loved watching Melee. That documentary got me into it. I'm sure those of you who know. Male wife Luigi in a naked apron. There, that's probably that's probably already art out there. But if it isn't, hopefully someone makes it happen. All right, we'll put Centrate in the box for a bit. Probably bring you back to the team, but just for the sake of having some type diversity, I will keep Goldeen on the team. Although we do get at least one more water type. So if it's a water type that actually has a water type move, that could be good. We do in fact like our water types having actual water type moves. That is usually pretty good. All right, grab the Quick Claw. Also, I need to check actually. Bullet Seed. Is it physical or special? I think it might be physical. Yeah, it's physical. So we probably shouldn't teach it to Petalil, because not only are you a special attacker, but you also have minus attack. If Absorb, that's fine for now. We're also going to give you the experience share. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know if we should give anyone the Soothe Belt. We might as well, in case we get like, I guess we'll give it to Bidoof. We want God to like us so he doesn't smite us for our hubris. And then the Quick Claw can go to, how fast are you? 14, 23? Yeah, okay, we can give it to our Pupper. That's not what I meant to do. Pupper, where's the Quick Claw? What the fuck's an ability pill? Oh, that's pretty cool. Hold up. We can switch abilities, so we can actually get, like, if Snubble was alive, we could get Intimidate Snubble. Is the switch abilities just, like, random, or is it only ever one other option? Yoshiki. Isn't that a character from One Piece? Hold up. Butterfly, some moves that move. That's a good point. They're in the Intimidating Triple. The Intimidating Triple PC. Okay, you can, we're going to get, Bug Bite. It's not really good for you, but we're still going to get it. Also, we're going to get Poison Sting, because we don't even, just to get a full moveset, and we might want to, what's it called? We might want to, okay, I'm just checking. Might want to poison someone, we could do a little bit of poisoning. We haven't beat the first gym yet, so we can't actually, I think, learn any new moves, just remember ones. But that was a good call, though. It was a good call. I miss plenty of chats because I'm not good at streaming, actually. I don't know if any of you noticed. I'm not actually that good at this. So I miss chats, but that's a good call. Good idea, Flavion. Thank you. Cut is a steel type? Ooh. Really? Well, let's take a look then. 60 base power. Okay. Let's see who can learn it. Okay. Maybe we teach it to God instead of like... we're not teaching to Azumaka. You don't do physical. We can teach it to you for coverage over Growl. Tackle is still technically our best move, just power-wise. Actually, I guess they're the same. After stab. We want to keep defense scroll roll out for obvious reasons. Bad streamer. It's true. I take that, I take that mantle upon myself, Loki. I'll take the box.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Dead ass. Again, go to a cave. Ooh. So instead of like locking you off from Mount Meteor Falls, they actually let you go up there? Let me see. Ooh, yeah, it's different. Well, not really. Wait, you still can't go over here though, right? Or is the cave down here on the beach? Oh, there is. But the question is, do we want to do the cave, or do we want to do a fish Pokemon? The fishing. Go fishing. That's the yeah. Go fish. Because do we want to try to get an actual water type with a water type move, or do we want to get a cave Pokemon? Oh, it's a good question. It's a new location. That's honestly pretty fair. Oh wait, yeah, they're different. Right, I'm dumb. They'd be different. I'm stupid. I was thinking they're the same one. I mean, we could still try to get like a fishing rod.
Stop it. Get some help.
I will never stop. And look at this. Wooper supports me. So you can't make me stop. Wooper's on my side. Whooper is a great encounter. Gotta love Whoop. That what the what? How did that one shot? How did Gust one shot a Whooper? What the what? Unironically, like usually I can tell about how much damage. Oh, the buffs. Oh my god. How did that one shot? Oh my god. That's rough. That's rough. All right, we're just gonna get rid of poison thing. Okay. I did kill the Whooper. There goes our encounter for the cave. Also, Loki, you're asking what that emote is? Hold up. All right, so note to self, Beautifly is a monster and will one-shot everything. 110 special attack, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. That is ridiculous. I still wasn't like, look at that. A super effective absorb. I guess absorb is weaker, not stab, but still, it wasn't even super effective. I thought you'd live with like a little bit of health left. Like, oh my god. All right, are there any items here? This is rough. Oh, this game. Oh, this is Inclement Emerald. Inclement Emerald is the game we're playing. Sorry, I thought you meant like, what is this emote? I'm like, that's one of Cat's emotes. That is. I should have got a repels. I kind of wish I got a Dynamo. I never used one before. Are there any more items? It better be an. There's not. There's no more items over here. All these encounters for nothing. Yeah, can some Fs or maybe some haunters in the chat. Thank you, Evie. Thank you. Everyone needs to pay respects to what could have been. I mean, hey, Whooper helped us win our water monologue in Crystal, which plug. I am at the moment. I uploaded 3 of the first 3 VODs to YouTube today, to my VOD channel. For those of you who are interested, I still need to edit together one of the other ones because it was one of the ones that happened on a bad internet day. So there's like 4 parts to it, and they take forever to render if I do that. So I still haven't done that. But hey. Quagsire was an icon and also a legend and also an icon, you know? That TM behind the rock is Water Pulse. So as soon as we hit rock, as you're saying, as soon as we hit Rock Smash, we should come back here because that sounds like it sounds like the perfect move. Also, why can Bidoof also learn this? What do I do? I won't teach it to you yet. Maybe we'll teach it to you for like the gym battle, but at least no. Hold up, we shouldn't be all sad. We can catch a Pokemon in the water. It's fine. It's fine. This is the real carry. Maybe it's going to be another Bidoof. Maybe it's a Bidoof, a Whooper. Maybe it's going to be a Sea Whooper. Oh, it's a Wishy-Washy. I was about to say, what the fuck is that? But no, it's a Wishy-Washy. Okay. I don't know. Is it able to, like, form up? I don't know how the mechanic works. That's my problem. I don't actually know how this Pokemon works. It's not Whooper. You're right. But it's okay. It is still fish. Bidoof learns everything. Bidoof created everything. So obviously that means, ergo, it can learn everything, right? Ability pill is a %30. So wait, is it 30%? It just doesn't work, kind of thing. A water type with stab moves. Poor Goldeen. Poor Makaza is just sitting here. That's sitting here, just no water type moves. Water Pulse just out of reach. Maybe it gets one at level 10? No, it did not. But ooh, got Leech Seed. Also, what are we calling this Pokemon? Oh my god, my bitrate. Stop crunchitizing. If you have 1/4, you turn to big boy. Ooh, okay. So I'm glad I didn't get it down to 1/4 then. Wait, I must have done like 1/3. So we gotta keep that in the back of our minds. Breeder, they gave me 18 pets so far. Ooh. I mean, can you really take in Whooper though? The Whooper's dead. Do you take in dead animals? Also, yeah. Wait, Loki. Yeah, this is Inclement Emerald. Sorry. Am I missing something? Or are you doing the? What is this? Inclement Emerald. Hold up. I feel like I'm missing context. Wait, do we have a name? No, we don't. I don't think we have a name. Wait, Loki, do we have a name that you did? Maybe. Did we not use that late name yet? Oh god. I'm scrolling. Mukazuka. Are we calling this thing Mukazuka, really? Alright, Mukazuka. Wish you... these names are just becoming... They're just gibberish, I'm pretty sure. They're just gibberish. Hopefully we get at least a few Pokemon with names that are different so we can like at least tell them apart. Taking all animals. I mean, do you bury the Wooper? Because like that's not sanitary if you just like leave it out in the ground, you know? Or is everyone like, I don't know, Flavion. I don't know because they keep on redeeming me to name them. I spelled Kazuma wrong one time and now it's, you know, we haven't looked back since. Let's actually take Wishy-Washy out of the box. And in for Goldeen. That's Goldeen's cry in Pixelmon is pretty distinct, right? What does it do? So it's kind of like the Drayana ROM hacks. And like add all the Pokemon so you can catch all the Pokemon from like, you know, the various generations, as well as like quality of life stuff like making it so TMs don't go away after one use, you know, things like that. Also like adding Pokemon and trainers and giving different modes. It's just it's like a more challenging version of the game. Also, I keep on, the true challenge is actually me trying to press the A button instead of the B button. It's very difficult. Also, what are you holding again? Soothe Bell. Okay, cool. All right, so we can still catch yet more Pokemon. There are just a lot of Pokemon encounters for whatever reason. So we got another one here on Route 116. Emerald, but good. Wow. Emerald is good. How dare you take that back. Also, we got an Nincada. It's kind of boring, although it does get Bug Bite. So that one Nincada the trainer had did beat the ever-loving shit out of me. So like maybe this is actually a good encounter, you know? 2 more encounters. If my internet lets me. Wow, it's at not the bitrate's being rough. Sorry, it's so chunky today. Why do you know Absorb? Since when does Nincada get Absorb? That's probably like I'm willing to bet that Nincada learns Absorb in like base game and I just never knew. Like Zubat learning Absorb, you know? Take it back, it's pretty good. Emerald's one of the best Pokemon games, just point blank. It's great. Arctic Wolf, siblings White and Fur. That poor dog is actually, the poor wolfy boy is called Fur. Like, what's your name? Skin. Like, you know, that's the vibe. That poor child. All right. Any name ideas for Nincada? Any ones? Any ones? What does that mean? Anyone? Wait, no, that is correct. Any names? Yeah, I think we just have the Whisper Cave, which I assume doesn't only have Whisper now. You didn't name? No, I know you didn't name them, but like, I just feel bad. It's like being called a hair, or being called Skin. It's like, it's a family name. Don't worry about it. Nincada, your name can be Skin. No. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure what your name should be. Even before we started playing the Pixelmon server, for those of you interested, it's on the Discord. And we do it usually Saturdays. But even before that, I would just make the like villager noise. Name him Absorb. Okay, I guess we can. We can name him Absorb. That's all he does. Like, what is my purpose? You absorb things. Oh. Like, come on. All right, Absorb. No, it's too late. I already pressed OK. Totally didn't read you redeeming it before pressing OK. It's Absorb is the Nincada. Oh my god. Oh, we could have had a Skidoo. We missed out. We missed out on Skidoo. Also, let's battle this person. Don't worry though, Loki. We still get to catch one more Pokemon, and you can claim that one. How about that? Also, this Joltik just destroys my entire team. What the heck? Like, we gotta go. I think we have to stay in, even though we're weak to electric, because it bug bites like the rest of my team, and Thunder Shocks poor Beautifly and Wishy-Washy. This feels like the perfect counter to my team. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe we should bring in Nincada just to be a. What is up with Cutifly's face? Is Cutifly okay? Does it have? Is it a unicorn now? Hold up. Why does it have a little? What happened to Cutifly? What is? Does it have a beak? Does anyone know what's happened to Cutifly? It looks like it's seen some shit. Like its face is being dragged off the rest of its face. You know. Also, oh my god. Oh, Fairy is neutral to bug. Oh, so that means both are, and so that means Chikorita as well is neutral to bug, right? That's good to know. I do forget that often. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we won't battle all these trainers. We're gonna try to make our way to. Okay, well, I guess we'll battle some of them. Duke Jr., who's a girl. Fomantis? Yeah, okay. Grass types. Kamuza, the original Kazuma clone, is doing a pretty good job. Just murdering everything in its wake. Including, yeah, Riolu, weak to Gust. Apparently Gust is just OP. Oh, but that's going to be a rock type, so let's not put you in front. Ooh, sure. Double battle incoming. Okay. Is that a thing in the mod? Is not. No, it's already a fairy type as far as I saw. Maybe I should check. I thought it was a fairy type. No, it's not. You're right. I'm wrong. I don't know I'm not really sure why I thought that, but you are correct. I was just making stuff up, you know. Well, one of my favorite hobbies actually. Also, yes, I do want you to learn sleep powder. Instead, what do I forget for sleep powder? Oh, this is actually kind of bad. What do I forget for sleep powder? I want to keep Leech Seed, keeping my fairy move. I want to keep growth, but I also want. I think growth would be the first to go because I love Leech Seed as a move. Do we get rid of growth? I can always change it later, but yeah, I probably saw Petalose typing. Yeah, probably. I probably just like assumed it was that for everyone. I don't know why, but all right, we'll get rid of growth. We can think a bit more later, I guess, if we want to change that. But absorb, Razor Leaf. Okay. Reflect. We definitely want to learn Reflect instead of Razor Leaf, actually, because Bullet Seed is actually better than Razor Leaf. Except for unless it hits twice, it's better than Razor Leaf, and it's gonna hit twice, more than twice. You know, more times than it hits twice. Did that sentence make any sense at all? Did that make literally any sense? Because I don't think it did. But it's okay. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. All right, we're fine. All right, we're just zooming. We're just zooming through these. I don't really know who to. That did a lot of damage. Okay. I guess at the moment, God is our anti-flying type Pokemon. It feels kind of not like the best counter. Because it's literally just because we can use rollout. But he is like, quick, bite him. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Also, yeah, this is going to be the last Pokemon we get to catch before the gym. So let's hope it's a good one. Or is it just Whismur? Oh, it's a Noibat. I was just couldn't remember if it was Noivern or Noibat. If Noibat was like, we're going to put you to sleep. We missed. Sleep. Okay. Bag. Oh, that's pretty good. We got Struggle Bug. That could be useful. Actually, it will be useful on Beautifly, right? Okay, Cherish Ball. You probably have a pretty bad catch rate. Or not. Okay. So this one's going to be called Yukazuki. Yukazuki. Hopefully, whenever we next play this run, maybe it'll be Sunday, I don't know, we will have forgotten the naming themes. Probably not, though. Probably not. Yukazuki? Yukazuki? Welcome home, Yukazuki. I don't know. I'm not sure if Noibat's going to be that good. I know at least in base game it's not a good Pokemon until it evolves, but essentially. Isn't Noibat another Pokemon that just randomly knows Absorb? I'm pretty sure it is. Whimsical with Cotton Fair is. I can't even say that with those words. Petalil is pure grass. Oh, wait, really? But ours isn't. Is it? Are you talking base game? Okay. 48. They think it also evolve a high friendship at high. Ooh, that means I should get the Soothe Bell, right? That's a easy Soothe Bell. I am, however. I think my lips are starting to hurt a lot. And by a lot, I mean a decent amount. I think I have. We can raid though. Eenie. Oh, Enie's not doing their VTuber thing today. I think they're playing. Yeah, Scarlet Violet. Okay, that was my question. Is it? It's fair. Yeah, it's a fairy with mod. Yeah, exactly, Loki. Yeah, the mod like updates and types and makes more Pokemon viable and does stats as well. Considering I accidentally one shot that poor Wooper with a Beautifly. Iniku. All right, well, so let's raid Iniku. She does like a lot of Pokemon stuff. Sometimes with IRL streaming, sometimes like with a face cam, sometimes with a VTuber model. I got introduced by Meeks during one of our Soul Link, which will be tomorrow. That'll be the next stream. It's gonna be a bit late. It's gonna be 8 p.m. EST. But I hope all of you will join me in doing our little raid messages. We have one here and another, and we'll just come with me and say hi and be nice and support Eni and all that stuff. It was really cool meeting some of you. Met some new people today. Flavion, Klefki, everyone we met, and it was also good seeing some people. But thank you for joining me on this impromptu random what's it called? A random day stream. Normally I don't stream Wednesdays. But
Stop it.
I will
Get
never
some
stop.
help.
I will never stop. You can't make me. I'm actually about to begin. Not the stream. The stream is stopping actually. Now that I think about it. But normally we do Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. But I was bored, so I did one today. So who knows? Probably do more in the future. But anyway, I will see you all later on the Discord or next stream or just around. Kiss, kiss, everyone. Bye bye.